All right, chat. Welcome.
Oh boy.
There's no green screen to check now.
No green screen anymore.
No. This is nice.
This feels weird.
Yeah. What?
Well, I'm looking so far away to see where we're at on screen, and I look at that a lot.
Look at us.
No, why is it like I don't?
It is no different.
No, it feels. I don't know if I just always was sitting right.
Well,
we were.
We were sitting like this on top of each other.
But it so just feels much further away.
The box green screen went from here, so like I'm already halfway cut on it, to right there. That was the green screen, essentially.
It just like
Look at that.
Yeah, it just feels much further. Like, is that okay? I think that screen is like. Can you tilt it more towards me?
No.
Why?
Well, because it can't get in the camera shot.
It won't, will it?
No, this will pick it up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So you can look at that one. Or
okay, that's good.
Yeah. See, there you go. Yeah, you got things all good now. Okay.
Today was quite a day. Quite a day. Oh, look, they can see my microphone now.
I know. That's
why they can see yours too.
Yeah, that's why we need better microphones now. So we'll have to do that. Before we get into saying hi to everyone, we should probably tell them the internet story.
What? Yeah, that's fine.
All right, you should tell it.
Why?
Because you were so much angrier than I.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I guess that's rare, but I'm the worst storyteller of the two of us.
So, all right, the internet streamed from a hobbit hole. We've moved out of the hobbit hole.
I know, it's sad. We miss our hobbit hole.
Do we?
Now I miss it.
Do you?
Little.
No. Well, when you do solo videos,
my face is so far away now.
It's the same. It's so nice. Just think when we're playing like 2-player, like we can literally be like, like you could be that far apart. I like showing you all
my cards.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's nice for me too.
That's kind of my strategy.
It seems to work well. Okay, so the stream and everything was down in the basement, and the basement
was going to flood
because we're getting hit by a hurricane.
So D20 had to bring all of his board games up to this room,
which is the responsible thing to do. It saved us money. So
spoiler alert: no water came in the basement.
Got lucky because it's Schrodinger's cat that if we didn't bring all of it up, the basement would have flooded for sure. But regardless, we were planning to do this anyway at some point, so it doesn't make that much of a difference. But we did that take about 10 hours?
He's on the right track.
No, it didn't take 10 hours.
To actually get your board games out?
No, it took like 2 hours.
I thought you meant and then to set up today. Today took about 10 hours.
Yeah. So we brought the stuff, the games up and all that fun stuff. I brought my computer up, whatever. And at some point, I was going to take over this room at some point.
That was always the plan.
That was always the plan. So we didn't know when it would be. So then finally, the hurricane happens, doesn't flood the basement, and the internet is down stairs.
He started to move things back downstairs because we weren't going to switch today. So all of a sudden I heard from the basement just like, "Ugh!" And like you were upset. So I went down to the basement and I saw you like trying to put your mats back in your roller or whatever, and you were like very upset. And I was like, okay. I was like, let me just suggest something. I was like, what if? Because he's like, we're gonna have to move all this stuff back down to the basement, and then we have to move it back upstairs like at some point soon. And I was like, what if we just try and keep the stuff up here and like switch it today? Because we had the whole day in front of us. We came home early because of the flood. So this was my suggestion. Thank you very much. But the first hurdle we needed to figure out was the internet. So right now we have terrible internet because I don't like to pay for internet and have like the cheapest one available. Yeah.
Like you remember back in the day, chat, there was 56K modem. Like I would love that right now. That would be a solid internet connection.
Sorry.
So all right, so the internet was based downstairs, right? The cable from the outside line comes in, it comes into a splitter. The splitter goes straight into the box right there. Real easy. Okay.
And your computer was hooked up directly to the internet. It was wired in.
Yes. So it was just Ethernet port right in. Super simple. Okay. So then we brought the computer upstairs here. And the first thing we said is, well, we have to test the internet because if the internet doesn't work, doesn't matter.
Ben's like, the internet's like the most important thing in life.
Our entire lives and jobs run off of it, but...
I know, it just makes me so mad that it's so expensive.
Literally the most important thing. But so I test it and I ran a test stream and it did not it just dropped every frame.
Yeah.
Like every frame. It was really, really
go
bad.
great.
So I was like, okay, this isn't gonna work. So over there where behind novels is, there's a gear lock child.
Oh, what?
Gear lock child. It's the green thing right there. There. With the picadillo.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea what you were talking about. You can't even see them. Oh god, I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah.
There.
There you go. So back
Focused on
where they are, there's a coax cable port for an internet. So I was like, okay, this is good. We can connect the splicer downstairs to have it all run up to that port. And there's, I think it was 6 options of cables to plug in. So Novel set up here while I was down in the basement, and we tried one at a time. And you would think out of 6,
one of them would have worked.
Turns out,
Didn't.
didn't. So we're like, okay, whatever. And we're like,
Can't get internet to this room.
can't get into this room. Okay, figure it out. So, and our room is next door. So there's another spot there. We're like, well, let's try that. So we connect the cables there, and we get internet. And
Again, D20 was downstairs and I was upstairs. So I kind of walk back into the room and I'm like, oh, it works. I'm like, success, success, success. So I'm like running downstairs to tell him instead of just texting him for some reason. But I was all excited because it finally worked. So we had internet. We tried it and you were able to stream. We live streamed today for about 30 seconds. I know. That was exciting.
Yeah.
D20's like, no, I'm just testing it. And I'm like, well, I'm on YouTube right now and I can see your green screen. So we're live right now. And someone got excited because they thought we were live streaming during the day and then turned it right off.
We weren't.
So that was great. But then D20 had a thought that maybe we can get it to be faster if I change this cable to a different port.
Well, because it was a 3-way splitter and it had different like decibel losses and whatever, and I knew nothing about that. So we wanted to try a different port, right? So we took it out and tried a different one, and it didn't work. And we're like, okay, whatever. So we put it back the way it was.
Wait, because I asked him, I was like, well, which cable was correct? And you're like, oh, it was like the green one. And then you're like, wait, no, it was the purple one. It was definitely the purple one.
Yeah.
So we tried the purple one, and then we tried the other purple one, and then he went through a bunch of other combinations.
Every single one.
And then we had to take a break because this was like
Didn't work.
2 hours into the process.
It would not. The internet did not work. It just didn't work.
So we had it, and then it went away.
So I redid everything. Redid it all. So eventually she went out for a run, and then I was like, let me just keep trying. And it ended up being the green one, the second green one, not even the first green one, the second green one. Finally got the internet to work again. So internet is working now. We have that.
That was set up by like 1 p.m. probably today.
Yeah.
And then we spent the next like 3 hours
Moving
getting
everything
else.
Yeah.
If you want to see a behind the scenes picture, you can join the Discord and see what it actually looks like from our perspective. Because there's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah, I took a picture of it so you can see what it looks like, but it is now warm in this room.
It's very warm.
It is warm in this room. We might need to turn that
Oh,
fan
yeah,
on.
can we do have a fan? Can I put the fan on?
We'll just grab that fan, and then there's a power strip over there,
Okay.
and you just put it in there. Yeah, because there's going to be a lot of heat generated in this room because we have a lot of bright lights. Like, this room is pitch black, except not anymore. So we have that going for us. So that was the moving thing. I want to redo all of OBS and whatnot. I just didn't have time to. So at some point, we'll redo all of that. Just, not today.
Like a real like streamer now, where they get up and like move around, and you can see the rest of their room and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm going to redecorate this room. So we're going to get rid of that green basket. Novels doesn't know it yet. But we're going to get rid of that. And we're going to hang something up there. I'm thinking I want to get giant prints of one of Valkyrie.
Oh, come on.
You just leave it on the ground.
No, it's nicer when it's up higher.
Okay. Get a giant print of Valkyrie right there. And I don't know what we'll go. Maybe Spider-Man over there or something.
How do I make it oscillate?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it's cold. Turn it off. Oh, it's the worst. So anyway, that's been today. Hopefully everyone else has been having a fantastic weekend.
Now can we talk to everyone in chat finally?
Yes. You can start going through
Brought
chat.
my sweatshirt in as if that would be required.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to the top.
That is the top. You do
Oh,
that one because
that's
those
right.
4 don't show up.
Alex, this is not... Oh, first time watching Novels Play Champions. Okay. I was going to say, I was like, you've been around for us for a decent amount, which is exciting, but okay. Yeah, so I've only played Champions probably 6 times maybe. Hasn't been very often. I suggested this tonight because after last week's stream where I had to play Deadpool in the pool aspect, which was entertaining, I was ready for something a little bit more standard, just kind of normal.
Fun.
Anthony, I'm glad this is your Friday night drug of choice. We're not doing that again. Strange and Deadpool or anything weird. We're not doing Loki. Maybe D20 will be nice to novels and have... I know you're not serious about that. Venom, Goblin, and Ronin are very difficult. Although I wanted to do... So, spoiler alert, I'm playing... Am I allowed to say?
Yeah.
I'm playing Spider-Man?
I'm playing Spider-Man.
Question mark? Why are there two decks? That are... Like... He's using the star... So last time we did this was like a game and I had to pick one. Is that the scenario again tonight?
No. It was just nice to keep everything organized.
Okay.
It turns out I really like deck boxes. Didn't know that about myself. Because I never used them. But like, I used to leave the deck out on the table and then cards would fall because the stack gets too big. So now they're just nicely organized in here. So now they're nice. So.
Who are you playing?
Spider-Man.
Like the same one?
Different Spider-Man. There's a 50 million Spider-Man.
Okay, we'll see how that goes.
Side note, before you continue reading, and now we can get to basically this chat now. Does that camera look crooked to you?
Yeah, it does.
But doesn't our picture not look crooked?
Yeah.
It's so weird. So right now, like chat, like the camera's like...
Because you can see the window is like perfectly lined up.
Yeah. I think the house is just sloped.
Oh, we know that.
But yeah, that's true. It's just going through a
just
giant
like our
cycle.
internet doesn't work in here. It's another problem with this house. It was built in the 1980 something. It's pretty old.
They didn't have a level anywhere in this house or a square. No levels, no square.
I just saw Corey's comment. It's like, wow, you guys have bottom halves. Which, to be fair, I was like, I didn't get a preview of what this was going to look like, and it was very disorienting seeing so much of ourselves.
You didn't get a preview of it?
No, I just sat down, and we were already doing the welcome screen.
Oh.
So the first time I'm seeing the setup was with everyone else.
No.
So fun.
Okay. You go through the top of chat. Over here.
Oh, we made it. Okay. New set. Hi, Cap. Hi, Joshy. Alex, everyone. Oh, no, Anthony. Hope you're still here. Oh, Jubilee and Iceman release day. Is that for the UK?
Yeah. They've been waiting on Iceman for like 5 months now. I think the boat got... Somebody I read in Reddit from England got their Iceman and it was just smashed to bits and the cards were ruined.
No.
And they were just like, are you kidding me?
That's really bad.
That was. I felt bad for them.
Oh, Excelsior. Good night. Hope you sleep well. Feel free to just play us in the background as your,
Wait, where are you?
lullaby. What do you mean? I'm with Excelsior.
Oh, okay.
And then we found out that Ben got both.
Both. Okay.
Has only played Iceman.
My cell phone battery is draining faster than my hit points in Final Fantasy VII Sephiroth final boss fight.
That was a lot of words.
I get it. You've never played Final Fantasy VII, have you?
No, I haven't played any video games. Except for, like,
sad.
Lego.
Yeah. All right.
How do you like him? His kit is expensive. I like the control. They're going
it's for Iceman.
Too much space.
Too much space and distance.
I know, Jylan's on you. No more basement.
We moved up in life. Why am I hearing an echo? Then I realized an extra window opened with the stream.
I was like, oh no, is that us?
Yeah,
I was like, we have ignored everything. So it's like, we could have been going on for a while with like an issue. There is a gnat that is flying through here.
Well, hopefully he lands on a light and kills himself.
Yeah, that'd be
All
nice.
right, now it's time to play What's Alex Eating?
I know, I saw that. I'm excited. I want to hear more.
Spaghetti.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we can guess. No, I think it's Thai food.
I think it's spaghetti.
I thought you streamed from a Hobbit full. I know, I miss our Hobbit full.
No, we left. We're done. Did that take about 10 hours? But internet is like the most important thing.
Okay,
Ben's
don't talk to
explaining
me
the
about
internet.
food.
Yeah.
I mean, pets, yeah. Clothes, yeah. No internet, no D20 novels. That would be sad.
That is true. Just turning this on my TV. Had to grab
Hello,
my phone
Wesley.
to comment.
Welcome to chat for that.
Wesley.
Love the input.
Looking forward to D20 explaining to his neighbors what he did during the hurricane. I set up a camera in a bedroom. Not like that. Me and my wife.
No, it's just for my wife and I.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Green Basic is iconic. Scarlet Witch, my guy. Valkyrie on the ceiling above
the
the bed.
bed.
That'd be awesome. But you guys couldn't see it, so. Good is the word. Gwen, better. Yeah, Gwen is better. But we're not going to do Gwen. You've done Ghost Spider before, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. She's done it. Yeah. Novels wants to go through chat, but just ends up with questions about what's going on around her. You live in a Dutch angle house. Wait, you're in Hobbiton. Welcome, Beast Snow. Hopefully you're doing well. Love how excited
we're
Novels
at the
gets for
bottom.
my food. Oh, yeah.
Tell us what you got.
Yeah, what'd you get? See, we're so good at catching up on chat. It's so easy.
We had pizza tonight, so I'm very thirsty. This pizza's so salty.
Yeah, we asked for extra salt.
You know what's nice though? Like now I could leave. Like I was stuck in the basement because the green screen was like here.
Well, that and there was a table.
And there was
on
a
that
table,
side,
so I was like completely boxed in.
But we don't have that table.
What always happened whenever our kiddo used to come down and you would just leave me.
Now the boxes are back there.
Yeah,
so when people
we're
ask about
working on
storage, that's my storage for
we
Marvel
need to get
Champions.
another storage option.
Well, I want it here. So I want to
okay,
put it here and get a couple shelves. Not those boxes. I want to use the big boxes that we use for Lorcana and stuff. They're 16 inches long. I didn't realize they were so long. It's gonna be
Like deep?
Like, yeah, like it would go in a shelf like this.
Okay, so all of the shelves that I found online are 9 inches deep.
Yeah.
Which is so small.
Stupid. Yeah. Yeah.
If you guys have any shelf recommendations,
yeah, I
that
need
are
to find a decent
like
shelf.
12 inches depth.
At least. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, worst comes to worst, I can put them sideways because I think they're like 10 inches wide.
Yeah, it's just
so
like
it wouldn't
such
be
a waste of space.
I would have to like Jenga puzzle it, I think.
Yeah.
But they also sell these little hooks that go on your wall, and I want to put the controllers on there. So that's
What controllers? Oh, like that you use.
Yeah, video game controllers.
Okay.
In case you ever play video games.
Extra MSG. That's salt, right? Like a type of salt?
Nah, no. MSG is something specific.
Oh, never mind.
It gives my mother heartburn.
Oh.
And she has weird reactions to it.
Marlon,
good evening.
Good evening. Marvel Champions addicts. We don't have a problem. Quit at any time. Oh, you're in the right place.
I can't.
Oh, you're in McDonald's.
Fish fillet meal,
God.
large mocha frappe with no whipped cream. Good choice. And a McDouble, asked no onions, but of course they forgot.
All right, the only good thing about that sentence was the no onions.
Yeah, I'm not a fish fillet person.
I'm not a fish fillet person. I don't like
I like a McDouble
coffee.
though.
What's a McDouble?
It's like a double cheeseburger.
Oh.
It's a pretty basic burger. It's good. Yeah.
Buy a library card catalog. Oh, that would be awesome.
We already have one.
Well, we do. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's been turned into a table. Actually, this was really cool. It was like, so it was a wooden library card catalog, and it had 4 like openings with the drawers. So it's like this big, this wide, and it was, I didn't really know where to put it because like I had it just sitting on the floor, or I had it sitting kind of in our window for a while on like the window seat area. But then I saw this idea to put legs on it, so I got 4 like metal legs, and D20 attached them for me, and now it's a little side table.
Yeah.
It looks so cool because it's a card catalog.
Yeah.
So I was excited about that. Also, did you know that card catalog drawers can fit wine?
I did know that.
That's what I used to store in there.
Yeah. That was a long time ago, right?
Yeah, because then we actually used that in our wedding because we put like our seating chart. Everyone's names were on like a little card catalog card that we put inside of the card catalog. Mm-hmm. Our wedding was very bookish.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
It was great.
It worked out good.
Yeah, but they're pretty sweet. They would be kind of fun to like, but you would have to just put all your cards in there, and you would not like that.
Yeah. New
base
base
of
of
operations.
It
yes.
is,
As of like 3 hours ago, we are good to go.
Mark, welcome to chat. Must be arriving late, but
Who
who
is
or what is
Novels?
Novels?
I'm Novels. I am D20's wife
This.
and gaming partner. I have my own like website and Instagram and stuff. It's never enough novels, so that's how I got the Novels moniker. That's a good word.
That is, yeah. But to be honest, having onions on the burger after years of no onions. Can you turn up the music just slightly? I feel like I can't hear it at all.
I can't.
All right, that's good.
The last time it was really loud.
Well, I also turned it down on here, so we can turn it up, actually. And then you can turn it back down to like 32.
Okay.
Mr. Novels and Mrs. D20. Nope.
Mr.
Straight to jail.
Novels.
Bookish weddings. My wife and I got married in her childhood
What?
library.
No way. Corey, I have so many questions. Did you have any other like bookish touches? Like, so my bouquet was actually, it wasn't real flowers. It was made out of like paper flowers from books. And then our centerpieces were like stacks of books. There was some other stuff, but I don't remember. Wait, is she like a big reader, or is she a librarian or something? That would be so cool.
Just joined. I don't say no to more champs. I'm currently playing the gauntlet with the girlfriend running Leadership Bishop and Aggro Psylocke. Who's who?
That's fun.
Which one's which? Like, are you bishop or is she bishop? Bread and fry fish, yes. Cut and compress into a square and a stick, no.
Shape is important.
That is funny. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Wait. Well, I gotta say, if there's any other new people, we do this every Friday night. So that's become our new thing. So the two of us play on Friday nights. But we change what we play. So it's a mix of like Unmatched, SWU, and Lorcana, and Marvel Champions and stuff. So.
Back in the day, old McDonald's, there was two stores fighting to have better sales during Ash Wednesday. Fish sandwich versus pineapple sandwich. Fish won and got added to the menu.
Was that a real thing?
Probably.
With pineapple? Where's Lord Havoc? He always like verifies that stuff.
I don't think they have McDonald's in Australia, though.
I feel like they would have a pineapple sandwich, though.
They would. That's probably why they failed.
Joshy.
There we go. Let us know about the pineapple sandwich.
Yeah. Hulk smashed my way out of jail. Did we put Joshy in jail?
Oh, we might have for something.
Oh, because you said Mr. Novels and Mrs. D20.
Oh, yeah. Back to Australia. Yeah.
Girlfriend dumped her favorite girls, Black Widow and She-Hulk.
Two resources on command is really good. Okay.
Oh, so was she like playing Psylocke for the first time then? I would like to try her too.
It's a cool bouquet. We're both teachers who like reading. Our centerpieces were books that we got from a used book sale, and people could take them home at the end of the night.
I love that. What type of books do you like to read? Are you in our Discord? Can you join the book chat channel? I need more. I have so many more questions. Thank you. All right, Wesley. Yes, I'm a big reader.
How many books a year do you read?
I read about 150 books a year. That's my fun stat.
It's not bad.
And like 75% of them are romance books. The other 25% are like murders.
Murder.
Yeah. It's weird. Combo.
Living for Games. Welcome to chat. Love the new background.
Thank you.
Will improve it. It will be nicer in the future.
Oh, it's fine.
It could be better. It could be better. I'm running Bishop and have suit up for when I go gambling and whiff. Eiley looks at McDonald's. He just ordered for delivery due to all the chat about it.
Oh my gosh. Did you really, Josh?
That's
That'd
awesome.
be incredible.
Working for MCDs off and on when I was first working, you hear a bunch of trivia facts.
Oh, McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Whew, it took me a minute.
That's awesome.
That is pretty cool. Tip of the day. Oh, okay. Very helpful. Rainbow Unicorn.
Thank you.
We have not had sun in forever. It has just been raining so much here.
But don't you worry. I didn't go outside regardless. All right. So I don't read much recently. Sad. But my wife is in like 6 book clubs every month.
That's something I've never been able to handle is book clubs because I'm too much of a mood reader. So that anytime someone tries to like dictate what I read, I feel like my body just rebels against it. And it's like, nah, I don't want to do that. So I've tried doing book clubs before and just they didn't stick.
Yeah. I bought Champions a few months ago. Let's go and plan on playing it tomorrow. Currently, I have your how to play video all queued up.
Oh, that's so exciting.
It's good. I hope it helps. I hope it's really good for you.
Mark, you should join the Discord because if you have questions, they have a lot of good stuff in there about how to play, and you can ask questions.
If you follow the channel long enough, you will know there was a debacle with toe-to-toe and how that card actually works. And a part of the reason that whole discussion started and went to Reddit and Facebook was because of that Discord. Mainly because JS theorized it and then explained to me like a small child, and I went, yeah, that sounds good. And then here we are, and then now we got the rules changed. So that's sweet. I wish I could do that. I read so much less after my master's in English made novels an assignment.
Yeah, that's so hard because like I'm an accountant in real life, so it's just like the complete opposite of my biggest hobby.
Yeah.
It's like I like numbers, but I think if I would have ever gotten into an actual like English related or reading related job, I would probably lose some of the fun of it. And that's why like he wants to do this full time because he just loves
creating
all
content.
of this stuff. And I have my blog and like I make some money off of it from ads and stuff, but I have no interest in doing that full time because I'm worried that the same thing would happen where like if that was my source of income, I would not have as much fun with it, and it's my like escape right now. So I like it still being fun and not having to rely on it for income.
Yeah, see, I just create so much. Like, so my job, my real job is to create content, right? I'm a journalist.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So I would just be creating less content if I did this full time. So it
you
would
would be
actually
doing both.
be easier,
That's true.
and my life would get easier. So yeah.
Oh, ordering after early breakfast.
That's
So
sweet.
did you get like an egg sandwich or
No,
something?
egg McMuffin. Get the
Yeah.
McMuffin.
Yum.
The Full Metal, welcome to chat. Hey, found you about a month ago, Binged all your stuff and love it.
So fun.
Started Marvel Champions when the core came out and had to stop around the X-Men releasing, but finally getting back into it. Thanks for everything. Happy to
What
help.
a nice comment.
Happy to help out, dude.
That's so exciting.
No, it's cool. It's really cool seeing people get back into it,
Yeah,
too.
or discover this and like figure out how to play, or like what heroes you like as a result of this stuff.
Yeah, it's a
That's
great
so
community overall. So happy to have you. D20 is about to nail all the champions inserts on that wall.
Oh my
no.
gosh, like from the boxes?
Well, they're all in the trash because
Okay,
D20 throws all of it in the trash. The little poster things? No. If anything, we get a giant. Wait, where is it? A giant poster of Valkyrie right there of the card. That's what I'm thinking. Canvas print.
Okay.
Valkyrie, her hero card.
I could find you some really cool prints, I'm sure. Etsy's great for that stuff.
Yeah, as long as it's the Valkyrie art from the game, I think that's fine.
Sure.
But it needs to take up most of that wall because it needs to be like big on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then on the green side, I don't know what we should put over there. I kind of want to put Spider-Man. They had a cool print of like one of the original Spider-Man comic book covers, like the old ones. I thought those were cool
I think it'd
too.
be cool to have two like comic book. I feel like they
Yeah.
should match though, somewhat.
This is my room. Things
I
are not
know,
going to
whatever.
match. Things will not match.
I
That
love
would be rule number 1 in this room. No matching. D20. One more fact: there are certain nights where we shut down the ice cream machine so that the shift
No.
manager can clean it.
That's sad.
Yeah, but isn't the running joke that the machine never works? Like
Oh,
that
yeah,
that's like
I've
a
heard
giant
that
thing that
too.
like the machine
Yeah.
never works. So you don't
Yeah.
have to clean it because it doesn't work.
Huh.
Good luck and have fun, Mark. You will love it. Yeah. What's pathetic though? The McDonald's is 700 meters.
No one knows what that means.
It's just under half a mile.
What does that mean?
It's just under half a mile. Because I ran track, so I know exactly what it is.
Sure, I feel like from the Olympics, I should probably.
You should know that.
I know what the 400 is.
That's a
So it's
quarter
like,
mile.
Okay, so the 700 is like almost 2 times around a track.
Almost. Yeah. It's one straight away
So
short.
some people can run that in like, Joshy, can you run that in,
No.
was it like 2 minutes?
So what he's saying is it's less than half a mile away and he still ordered it.
I mean, that would be far to walk or drive.
Most Americans would not walk half
Yeah,
a mile.
that feels reasonable.
So just be an American. I sold a friend on Champs.
Johnny
She picks up
Danger.
the core box and I'll send her Storm and Jean Grey. Let's
That's
go. I
fun.
love Storm and Jean Grey. I'm excited for when you play Storm.
Okay.
Storm has a weather deck and you can change the
Oh,
weather
okay.
and it affects everything on the table.
Huh.
The enemies and you.
That's
so like
fun.
you can give extra attack to us,
Okay.
but also the enemies get extra attack. It's a really cool way of playing. But Johnny, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Those are better cafes and stuff around the area, but silly chat.
It's just
gains
Alex
me.
out there.
Yeah, right. Better than the Mick Cafe though. I feel like they really tried to make that a thing.
They did.
You remember
It
when they
was
tried so
super
hard,
fancy. Yeah.
and in the end of the day, you're just getting a bad
Yeah.
cup of coffee. Love a good debacle makes you feel alive. I know, right? Being an accountant is a special talent not too many have. Math makes my brain hurt, especially that I'm 65 now. Math
I love
makes
it.
my brain hurt. I'm 35.
I'm so like
6.
type A and logical that when it all fits together the way it should, it makes me so happy.
There are so many conversations her and I have when she's like, well, how are you going to do this thing? I was like, I don't know. I will just figure it out as I go along. And it drives her up a wall. Because she's like, no,
I
you
need
need
a
a
plan.
plan for it. And I was like, you don't need a plan. I'm just going to try it. And if
Yeah.
I fail, I don't know if I've ever told you, that's literally how I did math in high school. Is like, if it was like 4 times 2, obviously I know what that is.
God.
But like, I would just do it over and over and over and trial and
What?
error. Yeah, I would just trial and error the whole thing. I was really bad because you had to show your work. And I
Yeah,
would
right, got your
argue with
work
the
wrong.
teachers because they'd be like, well, you have to show your work. I was like, I have to get the right answer. I was like, if I showed all my work and it was
How do
right,
you know that it was going to be the right answer? Like,
because if I did it a different way, I knew what it was. So like, like
Okay.
for example, like you only have to do like PEMDAS, right?
yeah.
All right, so if I could still figure out the answer in my head of like, let's just say it's 50 or whatever, but like all the steps for it, I don't have time for that.
No,
So
thank
in
you.
order to double check it, I have to like go the other way. But yeah, I couldn't do it the correct way. But anyway,
Scary.
fun fact about me. So
Yeah, most people don't like accountants or think we're really boring.
yeah.
It's sad.
Good order McDonald's. It's all going perfectly to plan. Alex with the McDonald's
What
stock.
is a big brekkie burger? Is it like a burger
Yeah,
with
what
an
is
egg
that?
on it?
Yeah, what is that? We don't have
definitely
that.
do not have burgers for breakfast. Oh, wow. Okay. Starts
right.
with a warm, crisp hash brown, melting cheese, rasher,
All right.
rasher bacon,
What's a rasher bacon?
freshly cracked egg, finished with 100% Aussie beef patty and barbecue sauce.
A
Ugh,
generous dollop of barbecue sauce.
that's hilarious. So it's got a hash brown, an egg, bacon, and a burger.
Tell me
I feel
more
like
about
you would
this
love
rasher
that.
bacon. I would
I'm
love
say
it.
rasher bacon. It's just like regular bacon.
But rasher,
Call it something
rasher.
Yeah. Printed my favorite card from Marvel Legendary. What is that,
Ooh,
Corey?
yeah, what is it? Let me know. That
And
would be a good
and
one too.
Where did you get it?
Yeah, where did you get it? That would be a good one too, Marvel Legendary. I like a lot of stuff from that.
Cassette tape storage for heroes. Huh. How does that work?
There's so on obviously you know what cassette
Like the
tape
wind
looks.
is like blowing my hair now.
Yeah, you know
It
what
feels so
cassette
good.
tape looks like, obviously, right? Like it
Yeah.
like pops open. So with
Wait,
the
what?
tape, the cassette tape holder,
What do you mean? Oh.
cassette tape.
Oh, I thought you meant
literally
like
what
the,
we're talking
like
about.
the tape. You said
No,
tape
the holder.
like pops open.
The holder.
Okay.
Yeah, and the tape is in there.
Yeah.
The cards go in there, and you shut it.
Is there enough space?
You don't put a full deck. You put the 15 hero cards. So you know each of the heroes come in like
That'd be
15
kinda
cards
cool.
and whatever.
You
It
could
is
like
cool.
write it on the top. It looked really
They
old
print
school.
out nice like
Oh,
things for
I like that
It
idea.
is cool. It is cool.
I feel like that fits with kind of like a comic book thing of like.
I have dividers and everything, so it's just
my
like it's a
gosh.
waste. So.
Yeah.
Storm gets slept on. Yeah, fact check true.
That's true. I never hear anything about Storm.
It's really sad. She's so incredibly good. Back in college, Friday mornings, I'd walk all the way to the nearby Hardee's for breakfast.
And I loved Hardee's had this ham and melted cheese, I think on like a pretzel bun. And it was like the only place you could get a ham and cheese sandwich. And I was super picky when I was younger. And not at all now.
Not at all now. Never.
And my parents and I were just talking about this the other day because like we would only go to Hardee's because they had this ham and cheese, and I wouldn't eat anything from other fast food places because I didn't like burgers until I was probably in college.
So sad. You don't even eat that many burgers.
I don't
now.
eat them now. They're
Yeah.
just so bad for you. I'd
They
rather eat
taste so
dessert
good.
than
They
burger.
taste so good. No, get rid of the ice cream. Give me a
No.
burger. Give me a cheeseburger
Absolutely
every
not.
time.
Doll. Oh wait,
but-
McCafe is definitely a thing over here. Sorry.
Yeah, we have a McCafe too. It's just not very good. In my college, we had a diner down the hill called Triple X, and it's where you went Saturday and Sunday mornings when you were really hungover.
Okay.
But they were. It was like $10 or whatever it was, and they gave you this massive platter of just like eggs and bacon, and it just soaked everything up. Oh god, it was
I would
so
like
good.
all of the eggs and bacon that you have.
I feel like
Son,
you
I feel like you did not understand.
you did not hear me. I want all the eggs and bacon. Okay, so a rather is
slice
like
of
a
bacon.
slice of bacon.
Yeah.
No, that's boring.
Thin slice of bacon or ham. A word of unknown origin.
1590s.
Classic.
That's what
Google.
Google tells me. Have you played Bishop much recently? Not recently. Now, I actually like Bishop. He's probably my biggest surprise from this wave. I thought he was going to be okay. He was a lot better. Apparently, I've been wrong about almost every single hero this wave, so it's not looking great for Nightcrawler and Magneto. Maybe I'll just say that they're going to be complete trash, absolute garbage, worst heroes that have ever been designed. And this way, it's only going to be up from there because I've been wrong about every single hero.
okay.
So, but yeah, I like Bishop. I haven't played much recently because I had to play a lot of Jubilee recently. McDonald's might get hate for stuff, but their McCafe menu is pretty decently priced and delicious. I feel like it's not anymore, at least not around us. Like
I have no opinion.
McCafe used to be like $2 around us, and now it's like double. So, anyway, is better than Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks? No, but it's a good budget option. Okay, here's the thing. I do think McCafe is better than Dunkin' Donuts.
Sure.
I think Dunkin' Donuts is not that good. I don't think their coffee is that good. I don't think Starbucks coffee is that good either. But Dunkin' Donuts, like, all their bagel sandwiches have gone downhill. Like, I pick it up when I go to the airport for work so I can expense
When
it.
do you ever eat Dunkin' Donuts? Okay.
So I can expense it.
That's fair.
And for the past 2 years, they've just been getting worse. And I tried a different Dunkin' Donuts, like, further up to the airport. And it was
Okay.
even worse. And I was just like, oh my God, they've
Sad.
gone downhill. So I'm really sad about that. Because I used to like their bacon, egg, and cheese. So not anymore. My favorite legendary card is Galactus Hungers, Heralds of the Galactus Group. He lets you win by eating the city. It's an alternate win condition I got from
Fun.
Upper Deck when I won a fan contest.
This feels like something that Alex should enjoy.
Tell me more about the fan contest. How'd you win that?
Oh,
now I'm
true.
curious about that.
Yeah. Oh, so we can't get it? Oh, that's about
Well,
right.
what do you do with your barbecue sauce? How is your barbecue sauce made?
I always do things different.
Do you get Sweet Baby Ray's? That is the American barbecue sauce.
Oh, gosh. Which heroes do you feel are slept on?
Storm's up there for sure. X-23 had a huge push in the beginning, and everyone's kind of forgotten about her, but she's still goated. Iron Man probably gets slept on a lot. She-Hulk for sure. Those would be my big ones, I think.
We'll keep up with the Olympics.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm a huge track. I ran track in college, so I really love track and field. So I think she liked the gymnastics, and swimming
to start
more.
off.
I don't mind swimming. I like it.
But the
race,
track has been the most exciting. Like the track events have been the most exciting events of this Olympics. With like come from behind wins or like close races and exciting things happening that you didn't expect. I think they have been the most fun to watch.
Been a good year. It's been nice for the 100 200 that Usain Bolt's not in it anymore because he's just too good. So it was boring watching him. So it's now
Got some other
pretty sweet.
people.
That's okay. When I was a kid, I didn't like hot dogs. Go figure. Fair enough. Back in my day, I had to walk 15 miles in the snow uphill in the wind both ways. I feel that. With no shoes on, right? We couldn't afford shoes. I don't know about the rest of y'all. Pretty sure that was supposed to be the spare bedroom for the mod. I guess the mods are now subject to the base.
It's not bed.
There's a bed right there, dude.
Snow, that's your bed.
Yeah. You can just entertain chat in the
and
background.
T-Snow.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Other snows.
There's a lot of other snows now.
Little snows.
I'm sure our snow D5 can make some room.
Yeah. The goat, Ron Swanson. I love
Hi,
Ron
Ryan.
Swanson.
Welcome to chat, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Barbecue sauce is like a ketchup, so
ketchup.
it's not sure it's considered the same. We even call it ketchup tomato sauce.
Which is a good name for it.
Well, no, there's tomato sauce and there's ketchup. Ketchup has vinegar in it. Tomato sauce does not.
Oh, that's right. We do have tomato sauce. But we call it spaghetti sauce.
Maybe
no one
you
ever
do.
calls it tomato sauce.
No, I call it tomato sauce. Why would you call it spaghetti sauce? We use it for so many other things besides spaghetti. It even says on the can, tomato sauce.
Does it?
You want to go look?
I kind of do.
Okay, go get a can.
But that's ridiculous.
Go get a can.
Wait. Like a jar?
Like a tin, like the aluminum.
No, we're talking about different things. I'm talking about like spaghetti sauce that comes in a jar. Like a glass jar. What are you talking about?
I was thinking about
like diced tomatoes? Yeah. But those are just diced tomatoes.
Yeah.
That's not a sauce.
Well, go look at it, see if it says spaghetti sauce.
Well, what are you talking about? Now, the glass jar?
You can look at any of it. I don't think any of it says spaghetti sauce. It's tomato sauce.
Actually, you know what? I'm just going to look at Prego on my phone.
No, yeah, that's a good one. I would argue Stubbs is better than Sweet Baby Ray's day and night. Stubbs isn't bad.
Oh, I looked at Prego, and it's just like...
Prego.
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 No, I don't want to say thank you. Or please, that's what it is.
Please,
yeah,
Prego.
Please tell me what the sauce is.
Prego. I was the 2023 Ultimate Legendary Gamer, which was essentially the biggest fan contest. I took first place and got a bunch of prizes, including a trip to Gen Con last year. That's incredibly cool. So how
You're
do you...
like famous.
But like how?
How did you find out about it, and how did you enter?
What'd you do? Like what'd you do to be the biggest fan?
Ultimate Legendary Gamer. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Like did you make like
you
a
have such interesting
suit?
people that watch your stream.
I know. It's the best community out there. Did you have like a suit full of legendary cards and you stitched them all together and then you like wore it because that seems sweet.
Do you want to know what it says? It says Italian sauce, which is super unhelpful. What's another one? Francesco Rinaldi or whatever. Oh yeah, that was right.
Is that really a thing? Is that
Yeah,
like
it's really a thing. No, it's a sauce.
Oh, I thought that was like an actual person.
It doesn't. Oh wait, this one says. So in the description on Amazon, it says spaghetti sauce.
I don't care about the
But this one says
pasta.
pasta sauce. Which spaghetti is a type of pasta, so now we're getting closer. And it says Francesco Rinaldi plain spaghetti sauce.
Who says that?
On Amazon.
Don't.
I know you hate Amazon.
I'm not listening to Amazon.
All right, well, let's go to Francesco.
lie about
Wait, we gotta go to
literally everything.
Francesco Rinaldi's
Website.
Oops. Traditional sauce. Oh my gosh, that's so stupid.
Any fast food places were 30 minutes away to drive to the nearest city. I kind of feel that. Our grocery store was 20-some minutes away drive. No, Beast No will travel.
Aw.
Spaghetti sauce has other things than just tomatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like oregano in it.
Oh yeah, so we've definitely heard of tomato paste. So like in
Yeah.
the aluminum can would be like tomato paste, and that's just like thick
Just a
paste that you
paste,
use
yeah.
as a base for other things.
Yeah, aluminum. Yeah. Tomato sauce comes in a metal can.
Oh
Like my day, we couldn't afford shoes. We had to wear paper bag. You could afford paper bags. Old newspapers were.
Oh, Hunt's is another one.
Oh yeah. Would you put tomato sauce on a hot dog?
No.
You put ketchup on a hot dog.
No, chili cheese.
Chili and cheese over ketchup.
Alex, can I have your autograph?
Rayos is another sauce. You can send in a video or essay. I run a fan site for the game. I also run a board game club at my school, and I'm really active in all the social media communities, helping people with answers. That's really cool, Corey.
Good to know.
So next time we play Legendary on the stream, you'll have to be here so you can correct all my rules mistakes.
Part of the prize is you get to play test future sets. That's incredible.
So wait, did you play test sets that are already out now? Because that would have been like a year ago, right? Or is it just finishing up now? Who are your top 5 comedians in a show or stand-up? Skit comedian or stand-up comedian?
Like a movie comedian, like Will Ferrell.
Like, I don't think Robin Williams is a good movie comedian, but stand-up comedian is hilarious. So it's like that. John Mulaney, I don't think is funny in movies.
No, but
I think
he's
he's
great in
hilarious in stand-up.
Oh, he play tested What If.
Oh, that's cool.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Exactly. Tomato sauces are ketchup. Tomato paste or spaghetti sauce is used for cooking.
Wow.
I'm going to smuggle you a bottle of ketchup so you can truly understand the greatness of it.
They might have, like, do you have, like, regular, they might have regular, I think they have regular ketchup. They just call it something different. Like
do
Heinz. Do you have Heinz tomato ketchup?
Or do you have catsup?
No one says that.
No, that's a thing, isn't it?
Either, but I will add that stipulation to the question from now on. He's like, I've not thought this through as much as you have. That's silly.
Yeah, see, catsup is an actual thing. There's ketchup and there's catsup.
Yeah, Oregon.
Well, yeah, no one likes that state. They just fall off.
Ridiculous.
Okay, so top 5 comedians. All right, do you want to?
I don't have opinions on this. I don't have.
All right, well, stand-up comedians.
I like John Mulaney.
John Mulaney is good.
So,
my number one
really
is Mitch Hedberg by far. It's not even close.
Okay.
I love Mitch Hedberg. Ron White's probably up there. I think Robin Williams is up there. I like John Mulaney. I think he's good. Who else would I like?
Wait. Who's?
Dave Chappelle.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Dave Chappelle's up there for sure.
We watched his stuff. Do you like?
He's really good. I like Cat Williams a lot. I think Cat Williams is really funny.
So like a good
Brian
example
Regan.
of like in the movie, I think Kevin Hart is really funny in movies.
I think he's better in movies than stand up. Yeah, so that's a good one. Kevin Hart's a good comedian movie.
John Cena.
Oh my god, John Cena's so incredibly funny. He should not be that funny, but he is. Who else we got? I think Eddie Murphy is a better in movies than stand up.
Oh yeah.
And I think the same with Chris Tucker too.
Okay.
Chris Rock I think is better at stand up than movies. I don't know why. But yeah. I don't know if I have favorite movie comedians.
Well, what about like your like Will Ferrell, Vince Vaughn?
Oh, Mark, like all of them?
Oh, who's the the short one?
Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah.
Marky Mark?
He's funny.
Yeah, but he's funny because he's not funny.
I know, but he's
you
funny
know what I mean?
then.
Yeah.
Because he's like so bad at it.
George Carlin? George Carlin's pretty good. Stand-up wise. Movie-wise, I don't think he's very good.
Cena's good, but you can never see him.
I know. Just a blank screen.
Can't see.
So... Who else would be up there? I don't mind Will Ferrell, but I feel like he's overdone.
The Rock is funny in his scenes.
I think he's funny when he's with Kevin Hart. I think if you take Kevin
as a
Hart
duo,
out,
they are one of the
he's
best.
not as funny.
Okay, that's fair. But they are a very good duo.
Yeah, together they're hilarious. But I think like Kevin Hart could be funny by himself.
I think that's where Mark Wahlberg is also funny with other people, as like a foil to them.
Well, like, what's the what was the
like when he was the daddy guy where he was
with Daddy's Home or whatever?
Yeah,
he was good at that.
Who was the alternate?
Will Ferrell.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the second one had Mel Gibson and
They're
Lithgow.
dads.
Yeah. Oh my god. Just give your 401k in your bank account. They let him touch the thermostat. So yeah.
Do you like Vince Vaughn?
I do. Vince Vaughn is huge.
I was gonna say I thought you liked
John Favreau. I like a lot. I think he's really funny. Trying to think of who else. Jim Carrey, I don't mind.
Oh, I love Jim Carrey.
I like old Jim Carrey.
I love old Jim Carrey. Some of the funny stuff, like Ace Ventura, is just one of the funniest movies.
Yeah. Ace Ventura or Dumb and Dumber?
I don't like Dumb and Dumber at all.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's dumb.
Is Ace Ventura your favorite then?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
By far, I think Liar Liar is good.
I like that one too. Yeah, I think that's underrated movie.
I can't remember his other ones now.
There's The Mask.
Oh, The Mask was pretty good.
What else?
Not the cheese, Milo.
Yeah.
Is that from The Mask or is that from something else?
No, I think that's it. Because the dog wears the mask too. Yeah. I don't know what else he has. He had a couple of them. Me, Myself, and Irene was like his rated R one. No. And that wasn't bad.
Obviously, Ace Ventura too.
That wasn't very good. Tim Conway and Harvey Korman skits from the Carol Burnett show.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, we can go back that far. I mean, yeah, the Mary Tyler Moore show was good.
I've never seen the Truman Show, so
It's
I
not
really
bad.
haven't seen any of his like more serious ones.
It's serious, but it's not. Like, it's not his slapstick humor, but it's like him going crazy still because like obviously he knows he's in a show and no one else does.
Yeah.
But they do know, but like they're acting like they don't know. And it's
Put
just
the
so
cheese
fun.
down.
But
The
my favorite
cheese,
is
Milo.
when he's talking to his wife and like the wife is like doing an infomercial. He's like, "Who are you talking to?" It's hilarious. But yeah, so they're all up there. I'm trying. I feel like I gotta be missing someone.
Oh, what? Oh,
like famous
just general comedians that
in
are popular.
movies.
Yeah.
Owen Wilson's up there. I think he's hilarious in his
he's very
delivery.
funny.
He's good. Luke Wilson, I think, is really good. You still have to watch Idiocracy. That's still one of the best. But yeah, okay. Oh, that's something. All right, so we have to remember that in Australia is a prison colony. That is true.
Yep.
We have Heinz, but generally the Aussie brands all call it tomato sauce.
Okay.
I'll be getting some X-Men gifts for myself and eyeing
Christmas
up
gifts.
Mutant Block. Yeah, but it's all X-Men stuff.
Oh, did you do that on purpose?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Wolverine and maybe one of the more, maybe one more hero. More importantly, sleeves. Nice.
It's only like 4 months till Christmas, so.
That's true. Where's the backdrop? It's over there.
It's gone.
It's over there in the
No,
ground.
we still have it. We've just moved.
Yeah. They were evicted from Hobbiton.
Yeah.
Mitch Hedberg was the best. It was one of the saddest days when he died. Because he died in the New Jersey, where I grew up in New Jersey. He died in the New Jersey casino hotel room. It's really sad. It's like the saddest place to die because it's just a sad area.
It's pretty bad.
Just going, there you go. D20, look at the food chart in Discord that I just tagged you in. All right, I'll look in a little while. Bill Burr. Bill Burr's a really funny comedian. I really like his stuff. Fluffy's not bad. Roselle's my favorite, but I grew up with. Definitely a good list. The Mask is a solid Jim Carrey movie. Oh yeah, we read that. Put the cheese down. The Truman Show. Speaking of movies, watch Willow yet?
No.
Not yet.
We haven't watched a single movie in a very long
Yeah,
time.
we haven't watched anything.
We just watch Tangled though. That was our pizza night movie.
And we did watch it.
So that was exciting. Guess who picked it?
Earthquake Test, he's good. Earthquake Test, he's good. My help, he could be the
Is that like
best.
a quote from something? Feels like a quote from a movie.
It sounds like Ace Ventura. Not Ace Ventura, The Mask. Bill Burr stand up and Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker movies is just $50 million.
That was Chris Tucker? Yeah.
Who you got? Chelsea Clinton?
I know, it's just one of the best.
That,
Him and Rush Hour.
Rush Hour is just...
Such an underrated movie.
Yeah. Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3 are all good. 3 was the bad one and still hilarious.
Which one of you am I gonna...
Which one of you all hit me? Me. All right.
We quote Rush Hour a lot.
All the time. All the time.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Ain't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth. In this image I've sent to chat, I don't even know 3 of these brands.
Oh, great. Back on my Christmas stuff.
I'm getting myself the gifts now while my paychecks are decent. The next checks won't be as good. The next check will be helping me get towards the gifts. Oh, that's nice. It was from Ace Ventura When Nature Calls. Okay. Still in PA? Still in PA. Rush Hour and Fifth Element.
Oh, we moved from like the basement to our spare bedroom. Sorry.
So we moved way up.
That's what I meant. Whoa, Rotten State. Come on.
I agree.
Oh my god.
I don't like
so
this state.
Ridiculous. Whatever.
This state's terrible. No one here can drive. Not a single person. It's terrible. What can I say about the Mutant Wave is there has been a Hulk level duds. Disagree. But that's okay. Corbin, my man. He ain't gonna be Rush Hour 3. Oh, you know he ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3. Was that in the first one when he in the deleted scenes? I think they knocked the guy off the building.
Oh yeah,
and he's
he ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
You should just try.
Oh, so this is the basement we've renovated? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, they would never know because they've never seen the basement.
Yeah, but there's a window. That'd be really weird if there was a window in the basement.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they would never know.
Yeah. Who is your Hulk level dud? Deadpool. By far, Deadpool. Cannot stand him. I think he's not good at all. Philly traffic and yeah.
It does.
Window is just decoration. Or a poster. Yeah, but then I do a daytime stream and the window would be open. You'd be like, wow. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, I put an LCD screen there, so it looks really real, but it isn't. It's pain. Wasn't Angel mediocre? I think Angel wasn't that bad. Angel was just very event heavy, and you kind of had to, like, really lean into his events. I mean, I personally didn't care for Cyclops, but that's a personal thing, obviously. It could be one of them ground level windows. I guess, yeah, we could have a ground level basement.
True.
I love it. Keep the conspiracy alive. So, Angel was fine. I didn't mind Angel. It was very fine. Cable, I don't really care for anymore. I think Cable's okay, but I'm kind of bored of Cable. Colossus, I can't stand.
Colossus a clout.
Colossus is not. I'm not good. Jubilee is fine. Jubilee's just fine. Who else would be? Psylocke is fine. I have a good conspiracy. Lay it on us. Conspiracy?
No. Like, what are we talking about with a good conspiracy?
Oh, because the window thing, right? This was talking about Joshua with the window. Series Chris Tucker and Air was good. That's true.
Oh, we love that movie.
We do love that movie. It was really good. Who are you, mutant wave duds or man heroes? Kind of all the ones I just listed. Louis C.K. Louis C.K. isn't bad. His show Louis is hilarious. I never got into Louis. But that was more of a me thing. I'm trying to think of what else.
It's not a basement window for me. Oh, now our basement window.
Yeah,
that's
it's basement window. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm trying to decide if I'm cold now.
Put the fan on lower.
Isn't it on low?
Oh, I didn't turn it on. Which button did you push?
The light gray button.
Yeah, it's not the low. No, it is the low one. Yeah, well. Jackie Chan comedy movies are fantastic. Rush Hour and Shanghai movies are hilarious. I'm confused what it is. How is the basement? If it's below the ground floor, it's a basement. But then, like, you have a really sloped yard, so the back half of it could be that window. Basement conspiracy. It's like people that have a walkout basement, right?
Oh.
Same that idea.
So if, like, you have a walkout basement and you have a window on the side where you walk out, like, the
Well,
door would have to be high enough. You could also have
You would just walk
a
out.
window over there.
Yeah. Yeah, but on
Then
the
we
other
would also
side,
need,
it's
like,
ground
a
level.
door.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing. That's what it is.
That's what we have now?
Yeah, this is the basement now.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we're just gonna run with that.
Wait, what heroes are we playing? I'm playing Spider-Man.
I'm playing Spider-Man.
I still don't understand that.
Yeah, well, you will in a bit. So my student worker had to move. Sad. I felt like I was hard on him, kind of jerk in my opinion. But on his last day, he gave me a thank you card saying he's learned a lot and was honored to know me.
That's so nice.
Because if
gosh.
if you make people work hard and realize their true potential, they will thank you for it. It's much better than being easier on someone. You guys watching the Olympics? Most of it.
Yes.
Not all of it.
Yeah. I mean, we've kind of been watching at night, just like when they have the highlighted stuff on.
When I'm not here with you, chat.
Oh, yeah.
Basically. No Spider's Man. Not yet, but maybe one day we'll have Spider's Man. He's a man made out of spiders.
Oh, my
Yeah,
gosh.
yeah. There's so many Spider-Men.
Why? I don't understand.
Because it's awesome. We're going to the Spider-Verse tonight. Yep. He's a foreign exchange student and learned a lot of different common English sayings like "I bet." And
Did he
didn't know
learn
what a kiddie
let
pool
us-
or fence was.
Let us do this.
Big basement propaganda.
I didn't know what a fence was. Wait, where was he a foreign exchange student from?
This sounds like man. I wish we get Spider's Man. There's so many. I went
turkey
Silk. I
sharpshooter
went
means?
Black Cat. I went so many.
What's a turkey sharpshooter mean?
Yeah, tell us
Meme.
more.
You're the one who usually knows them.
I know, I do.
He asks me all the time. He's like, "Oh, it's like this thing from the internet," and I'm
And she's like, "What's the
like, I don't know
internet?"
what you're talking about.
The internet speed's not fast enough to download it.
Is it on Bookstagram? Because if not, then it does not come across my
So,
internet.
if you don't follow us on Instagram, you should. But I will create reels of movie scenes, and then she'll go, "That is a good movie scene," and then take it and then create her reel from
Funny.
it. It's
Except
funny.
usually they're from more like buddy comedy or like fantasy movies, so it just doesn't translate well to my Bookstagram girls.
Yeah, they don't really.
Sad.
Turkish exchange. Oh no.
Oh, so back to the turkey sharpshooter thing. Oh, the guy. Yeah, him.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
was
that's fine.
great. Okay, oh, so
They're
the
really
student
effective.
was from
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
Yeah.
Oof.
I need Black Cat like a hole in the head. Why do you need a hole in the head then?
I think he's saying he doesn't want Black Cat.
No, everyone wants Black Cat.
Oh,
So
okay.
he just obviously wants another hole in his head, which is really weird. But yeah, sure. That guy that got silver is Team Air Pistol. Yeah. What's your thing you're talking out of?
What does that mean?
Mouth. It's a mouth.
I
think he's talking about holes in the head still. I think all he's saying is he
my
really wants
gosh.
Black Cat.
That was so...
Yeah. It's an Australian thing. You know how
Wait,
they are.
so he's saying he actually really wants it?
I don't know.
God, guys, you can't do this. It's too late at night.
Yeah, we haven't even started playing yet.
Oh, my parents said their floor got... You know how they said they had that leak? And, like, some of the mud was coming down in the basement from, like, the chimney? It got a lot worse. She's like, we kind of weren't paying attention, and then it's like, covered
Flooded?
the floor.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
Yeah, it stinks. I get it. We've been there.
Hurricanes.
Gotta turn into a slurricane. You ever done that?
Is that like a drink?
It's when you drink so much during a hurricane, you're drunk.
Oh,
Because
okay.
you just gotta.
Meanwhile, we have
go
like
by.
no alcohol in the house.
We do have Red Bull though. You'll just get
That
jacked
just
up on that.
Oh yeah, because here's the thing, we're like, man,
Full Metal, thank you for becoming a member over.
Full Metal 999 became a member.
is that on YouTube?
That is. Welcome to
What?
the
What?
badges and emotes tier. So
Oh, so
appreciate the support.
You get fun badges and emotes.
That is. It's
Yeah,
kind of
pretty
what it's saying. Yeah,
self-explanatory, but-
that's cool. But no, thank you for the support. Appreciate that, dude. I think
We were talking about drinking.
slurricanes.
Yeah. Oh, because you were like, I could use a beer. Was that this morning or like I forget? It was early.
Well, you said let's have a drink, and I think you
No,
meant
no.
water. Something about
Oh,
it. how
I
we
said
drink-
that.
Something like that,
And then
right?
you're like, we don't even have any beer in the house, and I was like, wow, really? So.
And I was like, yeah, it's gone.
Stupid story.
And that was our entire
So
conversation.
we can't drink at all.
But we have Red Bull. No, we have wine. And we have bourbon. That's all you need. I think I Spy with Owen Wilson and Eddie Murphy is a great buddy cop. I actually really like that movie too. I think it's really
I've
nice.
seen that once.
It's a
You know
fun
what other
little
movie
movie.
is good? Just Spy with Melissa McCarthy is pretty funny.
She's up there, yeah. She's for sure good.
Oh, so and speaking of the guy that was in Spy that kept making
Jason Statham.
Yeah, Jason Statham
He's
as
hilarious.
a comedy
yeah.
actor is excellent.
I know there's a face-off machine.
One time, I jumped from a plane onto another plane. I don't remember anything else from that scene.
I remember someone was like, he got like his arms
and I
cut
got my
off or
arm
something.
cut off, and they put it back on.
And yeah, like stitched the arm back myself. Oh my god, sorry.
But Spy was like it's such. We've seen that multiple times because it's just continuously so funny.
Yeah, that's a good one. Union is located in a smallish town, Cedar Falls. He decided to move to DC for cheaper school stuff.
Yeah, DC's expensive. Whew.
Yeah, I'm confused why he would equate DC to cheaper.
Maybe he'll come back.
Yeah. I was just in DC though.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
I will tell you, it is not cheaper there. I stayed in a hotel. It was a micro hotel. It was a quarter of the size of this room
Some of these rooms have bunk beds.
because
That's
that's
it.
all it can fit. I was in, not a queen. What's the thing below a queen? A twin? Double?
That reminds me, did we ever book the hotel for PAX Unplugged?
No, maybe not.
Okay, so we talked about it at length,
Yeah.
and then we need to
Well,
actually
because
do
you
it.
have to give me your points, and you haven't done that yet.
No, I thought we were still deciding where we were going to stay.
But you still gotta give me your points regardless, because
I
we
thought
were
you
gonna
had
take that.
enough.
No, well, I had enough if you gave me your points. Because if we
Okay.
were like 10,000 short, so.
Okay.
Just give me your points.
Because one of the options was like a micro hotel in Philly, where we could have slept in bunk beds.
Which would be kind of
I know, it's
kind of
funny.
cool.
The hotel looked really nice.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, but it's going to be small.
It'd be really small.
We're not going to be there. We're going to be out meeting people.
People.
If we ever get our media badges.
Well, yeah, we gotta email them too. We gotta bother them. This is the life of a
It's a
content
lot.
creator. It's a lot of emailing. All right, I think the hole in the head joke is actually a community thing. If my memory serves right.
Wow, I forgot
Did
about
watch
that show.
Yeah. Make sure to get your buy some tokens from that link.
It's
At least
fancy
DC has an international airport he can use and go back home when the rioting stops. There is that. Early Statham in Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels is great. So is Brad Pitt speaking Pike the whole movie. Yeah. You've never seen Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels? Yeah. I don't think it's your type of movie, but it is a good movie. Just Statham in anything. I like all his movies. All right. Should we do this?
Yeah, can I get more water first?
Oh, yeah. I'll talk to chat. So,
I don't want to wake up the kid.
well, good. He's already
So the
asleep.
weird thing is, like right now, our child is sleeping
Right
literally on the other side of you guys.
We've been yelling at him this whole time. Okay, Islander, thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
I guess it's break time. Union break. You'll be
You have to
fine.
be like quiet.
No, you don't. He's fine. He's asleep. This same child, we redid a roof, and he was taking a nap, and they were like right outside of his door, just like with a nail gun, going. Pew, 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 pew. You're gonna miss a chat.
Meow.
Did you do that when I left? Are you kidding me? You know how much I love these. It's ridiculous.
You just angered her. Thank you for the bit, dude. I appreciate it. All right, so we will be doing Spider-Man and Spider-Man. I'm going to be Miles Morales. She's going to be Peter Parker. And tonight, I put everything in deck boxes, right? So like ours are in the Star Wars ones because I like these deck boxes. I put the villain in Pokemon. This is the 151 box. If it focuses, there we go. And tonight we're going to be trying to control some madness tokens so she can experience that. We'll see how that goes. Put that there. Alright, State of Madness. Gotta flip that over. Alright, finish the rest of that. I feel like she's way on me. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Oh, wait. I have to give you all the decks. Hold on. Let me see if I can find Venom Goblin? Not Venom Goblin. It's gonna be Green Goblin. She's not ready for Venom Goblin. I want her to still play the game. Alright, this is Novels. This is Novel's Eye. And this is mine. Oh yeah, good luck shutting that door. I don't think it shuts. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I was trying to go fast, and
That's fine.
I hit my arm on the side of the cabinet.
That was a poor choice.
I scratched myself a little bit.
Huh? Don't do that. They
D4,
shove symbiotes
D5.
and everything. Shake my head. There's no parasite. Is your kid's name D6 or comics? D5. D5.
What would comics be?
Because it's like a smaller book.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, like because of
Got
novels.
novels and see what
It
they
could be
did there.
novella, but that's weird because
That
it's a
would be
boy.
weird. Yeah. All right.
Novello.
Put that there. Okay. So we have to put 28 life on him. Was he awake?
No, he was sleeping on his back,
Yeah.
which is just astonishing. I don't know how people do
D4
that.
comics for sure. There you go. Madness counters, I know. Risky business for the win, yeah. So she's never experienced the madness counters and how incredibly
No, I
hard
just
they
know you
are.
guys talk about them all the time. I never have any idea what you're talking
Because
about.
they're so hard.
Well, everyone else doesn't seem to think so.
Well, everyone else is wrong.
Oh, graphic novels.
Because
Oh, that's
pictures,
cute.
that's good.
Actually, there's this one graphic novel that he really likes, called Narwhal and Jelly.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to read that to him sometimes.
Yeah. Love the spider boards. They're
Hair all over the
phenomenal.
place.
Put the criminal enterprise environment. Okay, so this comes in with for what?
Oh, I have hair all over
Oh.
the place.
Just cut it all off.
No,
Problem solved.
it'll be like Tangled.
When Norman Osborn would attack, placement in okay, cool. Alright, you can open up your thing.
Oh, okay.
Original mod set? The original mod set. Gonna keep it simple. Alright, so you have 3 Spider-Man cards to pick from.
What?
You have the
Oh, boy.
original, you
Okay.
have the organized play, and you have the Gen Con promo. just so that everyone
So
in
they
chat
look
can see.
all the same, right?
No, they're not all the
Oh,
same
okay.
whatsoever. They're not even close to
Okay,
the
I'm
same.
sorry. I mean,
Ugh.
look at the pictures. They look very similar.
Oh, there's a giant text box down here. This one's in the corner. This one's elongated down here. This one has a comic book head and its hit points up here. This one's hit points down here. This one's down further to that. So much different.
Okay, this one's easiest to read, and it has text box. Right now, I'd trade the whole Spider-Man bit for a rocking chair and a good book. Are you kidding me? That's what it actually says? I mean, that would...
shifted in to investigators after that.
No way! That's so funny. You've actually heard about them. Like, he can't read yet, but, like the 3 investigators? Is that what you're talking about? Like the old school 3 investigators? I got the car back. That's so funny. It says he wants to read.
Complete paint to shuffle. Alright, just it's easier to pull. There you go, now you can shuffle.
What'd you do?
Well, I need these bad cards out of there.
Oh, okay.
Say, what, the sleeves? I think a lot of those sleeves, Game Genic is having a hard time like keeping up on. Stop Crime, but they're pretty terrible at it. And just
They're
lucky
alligators? That's so
hilarious.
funny. I'll have to look that up. See if
I
our
like
library
these
has
boards
it.
and dials. Is there anywhere I can go to get them? Maybe at a discount? There sure is. There sure is. If you type in...
That was incredible.
If you type in that right there, a link will pop up. There it is, at least on
To get
Twitch's
these
side.
beautiful hero boards and dials.
That is my discount code to get 5% off. To get 5% off, it also helps out this channel, so I greatly appreciate it. You can still get free shipping and whatnot too. So.
Yeah, the other guys, our library just recently kind of separated all their graphic novels into their own space. So that's what we were looking at before, and that's what we found Narwhal and Jelly. So I'll have to see if they have those investigator ones there.
All right, so hostile takeover. Put criminal enterprise environment into play. Done. And shuffle to 1B. All right, when completed, we will deal with that when the time comes. It comes with 4 threats on it out of 14. Okay. So, art sleeves are always trash. Yeah, I hear a lot of people don't like them. I mean, they look cool.
What are they?
They're like sleeves, but they have like the Spider-Man logo on them.
Aww.
They apparently don't shuffle great and fall apart.
That's sad, because that would be neat.
Yeah. Yeah. I asked the company to support the stream and send them to me. And
Yeah.
they said, no, you're too small.
My kids also like Bad Buys, another graphic novel series. Oh, they get weird. Oh,
Bad
Bad
Guys.
Guys. Okay. It's free shipping only to the States. Was
It's
debating
everywhere.
grabbing exhaust tokens, but the shipping would cost as much as the tokens.
Well,
Well, and it's cheaper in... Europe?
I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure you get free shipping if you hit 100 pounds, regardless of where you live.
Okay.
If you're in England, it's 50 pounds.
Oh, it's investigators, because they're alligators. That's so fun. Did everyone else get that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't get that, but that's really cute.
Like when I was super into Game of Thrones, the art sleeves with the different houses, they shuffle terribly and split all the time. That's sad.
Man, someone's got to work on that then, because that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I'd be very into that.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right. So the way he works
Look at everyone finding ideas for the kids. So
is
fun.
he's not
Who, me?
actually going to attack
Oh,
us.
no. Okay.
So it's Norman Osborn on one side, and then if we get rid of the madness counters, he then changes into the Green Goblin. So he flips back and forth of how he works.
Okay.
So basically what's going to happen is when Norman Osborn would attack, we place an infamy counter on here. Okay. And then...
Is an infamy counter different than a madness token?
Correct.
Okay.
So when Norman Osborn would take any amount of damage, you just remove the infamy counters from here. When we run out of infamy counters, so when we do four damage, right, essentially, we
Okay.
flip this card, and when this flips, he flips. And then it comes in with madness counters. And then the tokens are now this. And then, when revealed, we have to deal damage. When Green Goblin would scheme, we remove one madness counter from State of Madness instead. And if all these leave, then he goes back into Norman Osborn.
Okay, so like what are we trying to accomplish, and how does he kill us?
He kills us the normal way he would normally kill us, by attacking us.
Okay.
We have to get him down to 0 life, get the next stage in, 0 life. We can't do any damage to him on this side until we get rid of these counters, and then when he flips to this side, we can actually deal damage to his life. So we have to get rid of the counters and then flip them over.
Okay.
So it's the same way we defeat every other villain. Just have to
Which counters are we?
these.
Oh, God,
These,
okay.
just these.
Those are not madness counters, though.
You don't have to worry about what they're called. You just have to get rid of these counters. You get rid of them by punching them in the face.
And it's
Same
like
result.
one punch in the face results in one of those.
1 damage results in that.
So if I do 4 damage, it gets rid of all
Yep.
4. And then he flips over.
Then he flips over. The only thing we have to know is that when he flips over, deal 3 indirect damage to each player in hero form.
Every time he flips over?
Yeah, so when you flip him over, we want to make sure we're actually like keeping him that way.
Okay.
So, super easy.
Everyone talks about how hard this is, though.
No, I'm the only one that does. Everyone else says it's really easy. And
Okay,
I'm
guys,
the-
that sounded super complicated.
Yeah. Marvel. By
That's right, they did say. It was supposed to be Friday.
It was.
Did that not come out on their website?
It did not.
Do you know what's coming even?
I know some things.
Okay.
There is stuff being sent to me as well, and it hasn't gotten to me either yet. So
Maybe there's a slight delay.
Yeah. Don't be rash. Welcome to chat. Finally moved out of the Shire. I know.
Where was that?
He's
Oh,
only shows
no,
up on
that's
Twitch.
right.
Yeah. You have to look for the pink. diamond.
Okay. Yeah, we did. It's very exciting.
Where do you get all your promos? So I collected these over time. eBay mainly is where I got them. But this was back in the day when nobody else was getting these promos, and so they were really cheap. Nowadays, they're like a couple $100. They're really rough to get. So
I have too many hit points? I do have too many hit points. But did you set that up for me, or have we just not looked at that yet?
I just haven't.
Can you really see? I guess you can see it on the screen.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
I mean, we do need a better camera, but you know.
Dials.
Next upgrade.
Pretty sweet.
Next upgrade. All right. Now the bigger question.
Who wants to go first?
No, do you remember how to play the game?
Yeah, we just played it a week ago.
Yeah, okay. But do you know how to play the game?
I mean, I guess. What you just explained was very confusing.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know.
That's right. I don't have to worry about that.
All right, so draw up to your starting hand size, and then we can mulligan all that fun stuff. 2, 4, 6. All right, so
My wife really likes books also, so we get a ton of kids' books for my kids. Nice. My kids' favorites are Narwhal and Jelly. Oh, Elephant and Piggy is so funny. Like, we just discovered them like less than a year ago, and I love those books. Grumpy Monkey. We haven't done that before.
All right, so I have 2 doubles, Yankee Lee, multitasking, Spider, and
Oh, I have
Swing Out.
Wolverine. That's fun.
That's
Oh my
fun.
gosh, I have a lot of really high cost cards.
Got any extra
Spider
promos
tracker.
you don't want to make hundreds of dollars off of? So, okay, here's the thing. Maybe. So I don't know if they're going to do organized play this year. I've heard both sides that yes, they are doing it, and I've heard they're not doing it. Last year, we were able to get our hands on a bunch of extra organized play stuff, and we're able to give them away for free through different means on the channel. I'm hoping if we can get our hands on those again, we can do that again and we shipped anywhere in the world, so hopefully we can do it again. If we can't, I have like a handful of promos still from the stuff people didn't want. So we will do that around Christmas time this year. So don't forget about the channel. But around Christmas time, we'll do some of them. But I have a handful, nothing like too crazy though. Like maybe a dozen total. So, but if they're doing new promos this year, hopefully I can get my hands on them as well and then be able to give them out. I could probably donate some leftover promos. Yeah, I would appreciate that, dude.
Just gotta control the subscription madness tokens.
Yeah, just gotta control the madness tokens. Subscription madness tokens. Don't be rash. Thank you for using your Prime sub, dude. 13 months. Let's go. I
Yay.
appreciate that.
It's the only way people can see what Don't Be Rash is saying that aren't on Twitch.
That's basically it. Yeah, yeah. That's really why everyone should be on Twitch, so you can see what Don't Be Rash is saying.
That's
Because he's for some reason permanently banned on the above chat. My sarcastic
You
question.
gave a very legitimate answer.
Yeah, yeah.
You never
'cause,
know what you're gonna get on this show.
No, because it felt really bad. Because there would be people that would show up, and they'd be like, "The only way I can ever get these promos ever is through a contest like this." And it's just like it just stinks that I have begged Fantasy Flight Games to sell it worldwide, and they just won't do it. So just sell it for cost so that people can get access to these things. So no. We're not doing ban words. We're not doing that madness again.
Is that what that means? Yeah, but
in real life. Word ban.
did he do it already though?
Yeah, but he did with channel points. So.
Is it like always out there as an option?
Yeah, I thought I turned it off. I got my X-Men through eBay. It took a long time. Eventually, yep.
Do I mulligan by putting things like 3 down and 3 back?
We have to do a legalized gambling.
Oh, yeah.
You do have
Okay.
to do that. Oops. Pushed on that card a little too hard.
Do I mulligan by putting 3 down and then...
Whatever amount you want to, yeah.
Double Rash. Oh, he already said Madness. Good game. So then I pick up for the next 3?
Yeah, and that goes in your discard pile.
These go in my discard pile?
No.
Oh, I don't shuffle them back into my hand?
No.
Oh. Alright.
Pretty sure you don't. You
I'm
don't
gonna
get shuffled
use
out,
all of
right?
these. That just feels weird because it's different.
Alright, so... I want... okay, I want this. This. Get rid of that. Control 2. Yeah, you just throw it away. Okay. I had to like go through the actual motion, and that's
Fine.
how like I knew it. All right, so we'll start in a little bit once legalized gambling is done over on Twitch.
Okay.
Sorry, YouTube.
Is my web shooter a good thing to have?
It's a resource generator, so it helps. So
Okay.
like instead of like throwing away a card, you can exhaust this, but it only has
I have a
3
plan.
uses.
Okay.
Now I just have to wait.
For what? Oh, for the pull.
legalized gambling, yeah. I'm all for standard formats for heroes, but wouldn't it be cool if they did switch up the artwork style every once in a while, similar to the promos? Yeah, I mean, I'd be fine with that. I just want them to like sell the promos, give away the promos, something with the promos, let people get access to it. It drives me nuts that they won't. I need to ban the points usage of.
Yeah.
There we go. Now you can't use it. I'm taking those off too. Okay. There we go. All is right in the world right now. Wish Fantasy Flight Games sold single cards. I get it, it's an LCG and they want to make as much money as possible, but I don't want to buy a whole box just for one card. What's the card you would want? Pretty sure you will win, but basically saying no is get my points. Oh my gosh, someone's even.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of channel points on the line. Jeez.
Don't be rash. Thank you, my friend. 10 gifted subs.
Are you kidding me?
I appreciate you, dude.
That's insane.
When his first
Oh,
place
man. I
back.
wish I was watching again. Because I feel like it was Don't Be Rash that gave me a gifted sub the one time when I was watching
Yeah.
It's Never Enough Novels, and it just expired.
Yeah.
That's so
If
nice.
only.
Make sure you say thank you to Don't Be Rash if you got
Yes, yes.
a sub from
If you're
that.
here, shout out to Don't Be Rash. Make sure to say hi. Thank you. Griffin, welcome to chat. All right, the gambling is over. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. So, first thing I'm going to do.
Well, I was like, I got tagged in the Discord, and it was Darth Raven just sending me pictures of tomato
Holy
sauce.
Ah.
Holy Don't Be Rash.
Some poor guys played for $60, but I didn't know what it was at the time, so I didn't get it.
Oh,
That's rough, dude.
I don't know what that is. Either.
All right, so I'm going to use a double
Oh,
to
you're going
play.
first? Okay.
That's what we said, right?
I don't know. I don't remember.
yeah.
Sure.
Genki Lee. I'm going to exhaust him to draw a card.
So who are you versus me? Oh, you're
I'm Miles Morales and you're
Spider-Man.
Peter Parker.
I'm Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
I'm
Okay.
the cool new hip.
Oh, I'm the
the
dorky
hip
nerd. This sounds right.
I'm going to throw away Follow to play my web shooter, which I'm really...
Wait, Don't Be Rash. Were you trying to give one to Canadian?
Can he still think...
I thought he was subscribed.
I think he's
himself.
subscribed, so that's why I didn't get one.
Hero packs for Captain America and Doctor Strange. Oh, seriously?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't find them.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I don't know why they're, like, not printing them. It's really weird. It's really weird. Okay, I'm going to flip up to Hero's side.
You have web shooter.
Yes, I do.
That's fun. I'm gonna use that too.
Spider camouflage. Okay, so...
So I'm still trying to do damage to him.
Yep, just
Okay.
play like you normally do.
Okay. What happens if I deal 8 damage? Is that too much?
Yeah, you only want to do 4 if you can.
All right.
Well, I'll be able to do 2, and then you can do 2 on your hero side, and then you can do the 8.
Okay, good. Thank you.
So, all right, I'm going to use the web shooter and throw away Spider Woman. I'm using the web shooter, so I use in mental resource. So I remove 4 threat from a scheme. And if I used a mental resource, which I did as a wild, you get to resolve Spider Camouflage ability, which states, give Spider-Man a tough status. Do you mind giving me an orange one?
Ooh.
And then confuse an enemy, and we'll confuse him. Do you mind putting a confuse on him? And then I'm going to deal 2 damage, which instead, when Norman and Osborn were taking any amount of damage, remove that many infamy counters instead. So I'm going to remove that. And that's going to be my turn.
Full Metal said that the Barnes & Nobles in PA had Captain America and Doctor Strange.
Nice.
And I think now they're going to become a distributor. Thank you for the follow, Griffin. 43?
Not going to announce it. Man,
just a follow.
He's just whatever. But Griffin, yeah, appreciate the follow, dude. Thank you. But yeah, Barnes & Noble is a good one to look out for because they sometimes have them.
I've seen them there before because I remember the one time like things were on sale and I saw them there. But I don't think people think to look there as often, so they might be able to keep them in stock for a little bit longer.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Barnes & Noble. Gotta love it. All right, so I'm going to flip up. Oh, yeah, what are my things? Generate. Oh, I can generate a resource?
Yep, so you get
just
to do
like
it
for
once.
Fun?
Yep.
Funsies?
Because he's a scientist. He's
so
something
can
of
I
a
use
scientist
that
himself.
resource to
Yep, sure
put that in?
Yep.
All right, I want web counters. That's exciting. Now I can get another resource?
Yeah, but you have to do it on a hero side.
Okay, so I'm going to flip up.
I mean, legit, I'm off Sundays. No problem running up and checking.
Also, check like online on Barnes & Noble first because you might be able to do that.
You're stop selling it? That stinks.
Okay, so now I have interrupt. When the villain initiates attack against you, draw a card. Seriously? Every time? That's a lot of cards.
Yeah, Spider-Man's pretty cool.
Wow. All right, so I'm going to do the 2 attack to get the last 2 off.
All right, so really quick, what we have to do is, if there's no more infamy counters here, flip Norman Osborn and Criminal Enterprise. So Green Goblin comes in. We have to deal 3 indirect damage to each player.
Man,
so you
brutal.
take 3, and it goes off my tough.
Oh, okay.
And then this comes in with State of Madness. We have to now control the madness counters.
You know how I was just talking about how Lorcana, like the dials go up like that? They're different. They go down the way I would expect them to in this one. Like when you're counting up.
Huh.
And they both come from by the same token, so they've created the die rolls differently, which is kind of funny.
Does the other one go up normal, though? Yeah. That one goes up clockwise. That one goes counterclockwise to go up, right? Yeah. Huh. Weird.
Anyway.
Yeah, fun.
Also, where is Web Warrior? We're playing all these Spider-Man things.
He's going to be so upset when he watches the replay of it. He's going to be like, ah. It's probably because we're not playing Lorcana.
All right, what did I do?
You
Okay,
live
so
next
I just
to a
did...
miniature market store? That's awesome.
Oh, fun.
Also, welcome, Handsome Jet. Hopefully you're doing
Handsome Jet. Cool.
well. Doctor Strange is 24/17 online for the best hero ever made. He's not the best. He's not
It's
the best.
funny.
He's
All right,
trash.
so now I want to pay 3, getting rid of all these people, to do swinging web kick to deal 8 damage.
All right,
right?
So that's 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which brings 16. Yep.
Okay, so that was it. And then, so now I can use this web counter to do this one, right?
Yes. So there's only one enemy out there, but yes, that will deal 2 damage to him. Okay.
Cool, and then I'm done.
All right. So then we ready everything up, and we draw back up to your hand size. Yours should be 5.
What did you not like?
I drew another double.
You don't want double?
Not right now.
Spider-Girl! Oh my gosh, I got another
I think that's
swinging
the
web
German one.
kick.
Guess what? On Amazon, probably without checking the language. Not trying to cross promote, but for my champs, I did the subscription with Covenant. Yeah, it works. But you can't get the older stuff then, right?
When will he go back?
You'll see. You'll see. So basically, when he tries to thwart, and there's cards in there that will make him do it.
Okay.
Too. All right. So first thing we gotta do is put 2 threat onto here. So on player 1, he's going to attack me first with 3 attack. I am going to defend this. So it's going to be 3, 4. Place 1 infamy counter on Criminal Enterprise if you cannot remove 1 madness token.
Oh, where's Criminal Enterprise?
It's on the other side of this.
Oh.
So it's 4 damage. So I take 2, so I'm down to 7.
Okay.
All right, so now he's going to attack you. Now, first, he's now initiating an attack with you, so you can draw a card.
Oh, okay. What's confused mean?
He can't scheme or put threat on you.
Oh, web shooter again. Okay.
All right, so now he's going to be attacking you for 3 plus the boost card.
I would
you
probably like to defend for 3.
All right, cool. So 3, 4, 5. So
That was a
take
good
2
idea.
damage.
Jeez.
Web Warrior was seduced to the dark side, table miniature games. He specializes in all Spider-Man HeroClix teams. Wait, does he actually, though? Is market about guaranteed product? Okay. All right. First bad card is Pumpkin Bombs.
Let's go!
Attached to the villain. After the villain attacks you,
Pumpkin
discard
tokens,
Pumpkin
pumpkin
Bombs.
tokens.
We don't need the tokens, unfortunately.
Why?
Because you don't need them for that. It's a fun little thing.
That's
Okay.
disappointing.
And yours?
Intimidation. Choose to either spend 2 resources of any type or give the villain 1 face down boost card. So I can spend 2 resources instead.
Or give him a face down boost card.
All right, so I just get rid of this card basically.
Spend 2 resources. Yes,
Okay,
that
I'll
would
do
work.
that.
Okay, cool.
That just goes away.
And then now you are the first player.
Woohoo! So now I'm starting again.
Yep.
I have a question. Can I use Can I use these resources all at the same time?
No, you can only use it once because the card says exhaust web shooter and remove 1 web counter to generate a resource.
But if I put in another one, then I can use that.
Correct. You can use each one once.
Okay. All right, so I'll use 1 resource to put in another web shooter. Oh no! Womp womp.
Just wait. Oh, do we not have the generic tokens in here?
It's fine. I mean, I can use that. It says 1.
Yeah, but then you're gonna think you're damaged, and that's just silly.
No, I won't damage my web shooter.
You might. Think
Oh,
that-
now I'm blue.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's better.
Okay.
We get the tokens for a reason.
Yep.
They're a channel sponsor.
Is he's a guy, right? Bad guy?
Who?
Like I can deal 8 damage to him again? Because he's a bad guy?
Yeah, he's not
Okay.
a friend.
Alright, I'm gonna use these 3 then to do 8 damage again. Is that okay?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
I like that. Fun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Feels good.
Then 6. Okay.
I'm done.
All right, so
You got Spider-Man. So funny.
I have a lot of Spider-Mans. All right, so I'm gonna use 1 and a double to play Spider-Man Hobby Brown.
Oh, Joshy, don't speak too soon. Don't jinx us. We get the tokens for a reason.
All right, so Spider-Man Hobby Brown.
I think what we learned
Gonna
is that
need
we don't
2
have
threat.
enough tokens, actually.
Yeah, we'll have to get more.
Oh, that was a great follow-up. We get the tokens for a reason, but then doesn't use pumpkin tokens.
Because we
Right.
can't use it. There's
Right.
nothing to use
Like,
it
come
for.
on.
There's nothing to use it for. All right, so what's he at? 3? Okay, so I'm going to throw a Heroic Intuition to play Arachnobatics. I'm going to deal 2 damage to an enemy. And then if they're confused, they deal 3 more damage.
Oh, fancy.
If you're stunned, they do 3 more damage.
Oh, I forgot. You told me what confused was because I asked and then I didn't pay attention.
That's all
Can
right.
you explain it again?
Well, I'm going to flip down, and he's going to scheme on me, and that's going to be confusion. So after you change the side, shuffle 1 Spider-Man card back in. Let's put Swing In back in. And then shuffle this. Just put a pumpkin token to
I
the
like
picture
that
of
idea.
Goblin.
Like right here.
Let's use Genki Lee to draw a card. Alright, I am done. Then. Yeah, I'm done. Then we ready up?
Okay.
2, 3.
John's on, are we managing the madness? Pumpkin tokens
kinda.
15. Everyone wants the pumpkin tokens. You guys did it. Congratulations. Getting a max.
The
Getting a max.
only reason I'm doing this is because Don't Be Rash gave 10 gifted subs to the chat.
Fine. Don't be rash is like, I'm not even involved in this conversation, but
No, he
okay.
is. It is now his conversation.
Good to know that, D20's wife has no impact on that. But gifting subs will have an impact. Oh, I can backflip. Oh, I want that. This is free?
Yeah, it's pretty free card, right?
How is that possible? Pumpkin token. You gotta put one right there. Let's go. And then they're just like happy little tokens. Ha 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 ha. Oh wait, are they? No.
No, they're just two-sided.
Let's go. So thematic. Spider-Man's OP.
All right, so.
BD's so excited.
All right, now two. You ready up and everything, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Two. Okay, so first he's going to attack you. So before anything else, you have to draw a card.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I got Thor. That's fun. All right. I want to play that.
All right, you can't yet, but you will soon.
Okay.
So he's going to deal 3 damage, 4/5. Place 1 infamy counter on. If you cannot, remove 1 madness token. So it's 5 damage he's going to do to you. Oh, you're going to backflip, so you prevent all of that damage. Cool. So after he attacks you, you have to discard pumpkin bombs and take 2 indirect damage. So you have to take 2 indirect.
Just like, just
Yep,
because?
Just 2 damage. Yep. These are
Oh.
pumpkin bombs. Because your pumpkins you wanted so much. They have now come back to bite you.
Yeah, they felt like it. Oh. Are they done now, though?
Well, no, now they're forever there. All right, so
I
he's
found
gonna
one down here.
Oh yeah, put that one there too. All right, so now he would scheme.
Every time Goblin attacks, a handful of pumpkin tokens get flung at the table. BD's like, I laughed out loud when you dropped them. That's what we're here for.
Yeah,
Entertainment.
Entertainment.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure the confused would still work here, even though the force interrupt says when he would scheme, remove 1 mana token. But I think the scheme. I think when there's a force interrupt, confused comes first.
I don't know. They're just like concerned about the pumpkin bomb, so we're not gonna get any helpful.
No, they're useless to me. But that's all right because we have a chart. Simultaneous timing priority.
Oh my gosh.
So status cards come before the forced interrupt. So forced interrupt would be second. Status card comes first. The other guy confirms. So he is confused. So.
Oh my gosh, you said like the other guy, and I thought it was like someone.
No, it's
literally
the-
in chat.
the other guy.
Super
Yeah.
helpful. Someone's paying attention.
Yeah.
We saw a pumpkin down.
Retaliation damage.
Breaking the fourth wall. That's so funny.
All right, you get to do your back card first.
All in a day's work. When revealed, place 2 infamy counters on criminal enterprise. If you cannot, remove 2 madness counters. Bum, bum, bum.
All right, so he is no longer the Green Goblin.
Okay.
So we have to remember that when he flips, we have to take 3 indirect damage.
Like no matter what.
No matter
so
what.
I would just die.
So you have to make sure we heal you before anything else.
Okay.
Isn't the madness token so easy to just? We just did such a great job of managing.
We did.
it.
I think we did.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what normally happens to you?
That, because you don't want him to keep flipping. Everyone's like, no, you just never have the madness tokens go away. And I'm like that you
But there's
never.
nothing you can do.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought
exactly.
the issue was that you kept forgetting to do things with them.
No, my issue was that they keep going away, and
Oh.
everyone's like, they don't go away. They don't go away.
But,
They're like,
oh,
it's
but
so
you,
easy.
you draw cards that tell them to go away.
All the time, every single
As
time.
we have in like the
Yeah.
first 2 rounds.
Give me a second. I'm sure I'll do it again. Oh, no, it's just my obligation. I don't want to exhaust. Discard Genki Lee and Jefferson Davis from play. If neither was discarded this way, this card gains Surge.
I would like to flip down after this, right?
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to again at some point. All right, so this is gone. All right, cool. He's just gonna be on this side for a while.
Okay.
So I'm first player now.
Bye.
I cannot thwart, so I cannot do 4 damage. Everything is the worst. Everything. I have all my attack cards now. It's just a mess. All right, let's use Genki Lee to draw a card.
I have Quinn Carrier.
Oh my god, I have literally all my attack cards.
I'm sorry.
Well, this is really bad.
I want to play some minions just to prevent damage in the future.
All right, so let's flip up to Spider-Man.
I had that I maybe could have. Was that a treachery card? Oh, I could have played this.
No,
sorry.
no, that's all right. Double and Crisis Averted, and I'm going to put a different Spider-Man. After Spider-Man enters play, remove 1 threat from the scheme for each Web Warrior card you control. I control 2, so I'll remove 2 threat from there. And then I'm going to use my last Web Shooter to play Defense Mechanism. First do his allies as minions. I know. I was a little confused. That's all right.
Is the Quinn Carrier generally a good card to have?
Yeah.
Do we like that? Okay. We'll do some fun stuff.
Okay,
Ready.
and
I'm ready.
I am done.
Okay.
So the other thing too is indirect damage can go to your allies. It doesn't
That's why I
have to
figured
just
having
go
an
to
ally
you.
would be helpful.
Yeah, just
Okay.
FYI.
So I'm going to flip down. Oh, sugar.
Whatever you would like to do, you can.
Well, I have some... Playing an ally, I can be on alter ego, right? and playing
you're
it
allowed to.
in support, I can be on alter ego.
No, because this states play only if your identity has the Avenger trait.
So I have to do that first.
Yeah.
Timing wise, I have to do that first. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use the power of aggression. Ah, shoot, no. I'm gonna use.
You remember he can also make a resource just on him existing
Right.
on that side
Okay.
to help you with Thor.
So I'm gonna use these two plus my last web shooter to play the Queen Carrier.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna flip down,
Okay.
which I can do, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Can I now use that as a resource anytime if I want to? Okay.
Yep.
So now I'm gonna play Thor. So I'm gonna use 2 for the double reds, and then like that can be my last resource,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So Thor comes in. He gets
a
toughness.
Yeah, he gets tough on him.
Okay. And then I'm going to heal for 3.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I feel really confident in that turn.
Yeah, that was a good turn.
Well planned out.
It was a good turn.
I have so many resource generators right now.
Now we ready up?
No cards.
That's good. That's what you want.
Oh, so he automatically comes back. Okay. Man.
And you draw your 6
Oh,
cards.
that's right. Oh, no, I get 6 cards.
Alright. This is going to come with 2. I'm first player. So he would attack me, but when Norman Osborn would attack, place 1 infamy counter on here instead.
Oh, they go up.
Yep.
How do we get them off?
We punch him in the face.
How?
Oh. Just punch him in the face.
Okay, so like if I would do 4 damage, 3 or 4 of these come off. That's right.
Yeah,
Okay. Getting
So
it.
now he's going to scheme against you for 2, 3. So we put 3 on here. 3 out of 14. And then I get a back card, and you get a back card. So my back card is building out's best strategy. Fact check false. Hire a gun. When revealed, choose to either give the villain 1 face down boost card or place 2 infamy counters on criminal enterprise. Oh, I never flipped this card over. I should have done that.
Oh, I got the frog. That's fun. All right, I want to play him. I want to play this.
Play 2 onto here. Okay, your turn. It's all about
Like
swinging
to
web
go?
kick, 100 to
Okay.
do the thing. Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, no, I don't have that card anymore.
That's fine. So place 2 infamy counters. So we push
Alright.
1, and then we need another blue one because we're out of infamy counters.
Oh,
'cause
I can
only
do
play
swinging
the
web
solo.
kick and get rid of all that.
Alright, there
Let's
you
go.
And remember, you have
New
a
strategy.
resource to use on this side.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is now your turn.
Okay, so swimming web kick will be my hero action, and that's going to take 3. So I could use that and that. So now I have other things that I can do. I want to play Throg. Okay, so I can use this, and I can exhaust Queen Carrier. Okay, so I'm using Peter Parker. Is this a hero act? No, I'm using Peter Parker and Quinn Carrier to play Throg.
Okay.
That was it, right? Okay, and then...
After Thor's play, says if you are engaged. Oh, you're not engaged.
and
Right?
then that.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So
Wait,
now I'm
did I
going
just throw away my minion?
You have a minion.
I have
Oh.
a minion. I don't know why I threw him away.
No one noticed.
No one. Come on, chat.
I know, Giant Lasagna, I agree. The swing web kick is very fun, and I'm about to use it for a second time? Third time? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. All right, so now I'm going to flip up.
Welcome, chat.
I'm going to flip up.
Sure.
Question mark?
Yeah. Good.
Okay, so now I'm a hero. And I want to play this. So I have 2 of those. And that's fine. I don't really want that. Okay. So I'm going to use these 3 to play swinging web kick to get all of that damage off. Or some most
1,
of it, I
2,
guess.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 1 will be left.
Okay. And then I might as well... I'm just going to use this resource to play 1 by 1.
Wow, novels lets D20 out of the basement. What an upgrade. Exactly, right? So nice.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Seen play a
it's
few
very
times before,
exciting.
know nothing about it. Is a co-op game where you are a hero in the Marvel Universe. She's a hero in the Marvel Universe, and we're facing a villain. Our goal is to basically get their hit points down to 0 on this stage and the next stage. Their goal is to either defeat us or this has to max out. So this is 7 per player, so it's 14. So once it's 14, the second obligation comes in. And if this one maxes out at 20, we have lost the game.
We're trying to beat him before he beats us.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to use this to play 1 by 1 to deal 2 more damage to an enemy. Is that okay? Do you have another suggestion?
I do. Do you want to hear it?
Is this better card to play to use the resource for?
You could, but that wasn't my suggestion.
Is your suggestion to attack with one of these guys?
You could.
Okay, what's your suggestion?
So you want to do some damage to him first, because
Why?
when this does 2 damage, you get to do another 2 damage to someone else. So essentially, you're throwing away 2 damage by not defeating him first. So if
But
somebody
I'm not
does,
defeating that enemy.
well, you will if he does 2 damage here,
Oh.
and then you play this card, you'll be able to do 2,
I'm
and then
gonna be
2.
honest. I didn't think about your minion at all because it's your minion, and I
Yeah.
wasn't concerned about killing him.
Yeah, well,
So I guess I could do that.
would be more unfortunate. So a Marvel themed co-op
Fine.
boss battler, pretty much, yeah. Is
I'll
punch him in the face.
I'll use Throg
Okay.
to do 2 damage.
You might grab that 2 over there.
Well, I'm just gonna kill him.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So now I'm gonna play 1 by 1 to kill him, and then do 2 damage to
Norman.
Norman.
All right, so now Norman flips. We have to take 3 indirect damage.
So can I take the tough status off of Thor for that?
Yes, you should be able to run all of that into Thor at once, and I will take
Dragon time.
3 onto this Spider-Man and knock him
Marvel
out.
theme co-op boss battler. It's
Okay.
very fun. There's so many different heroes to play, and they all have very different themes and cards that they use. Oh, me and Giant Lasagna are like on the
Put,
same wavelength there.
consequential on him.
Oh, that's annoying.
They all get consequential.
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna kill him, so. How much? 1?
Just 1, yeah.
Okay.
Did you pick these 2 heroes for theme? She wanted to play Spider-Man, I think, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, you're playing Spider-Man. I want to play Spider-Man. And after I've played a lesser version of this Spider-Man, which is Jubilee. Jubilee is just a not good version of Spider-Man. So I was like, well, I want to play a better version. It really is.
And then I wanted to play the Green Goblin for theme.
Yeah, I had a few people comment on that and talk about how like this is the better version.
Oh, interesting.
Web
Like,
Warrior included.
oh, how many heroes? 52?
Yeah, 50 some.
Giant Lasagna was all over that.
50 some and then 40 some villains, I think.
That's a lot.
They're all
I don't know,
standing
there's
out.
like 100 of them. Yeah, that's what I thought
Yeah,
when I
there's a
first
lot
went into
nowadays.
this. I was like, you're telling me how many cards do we have? Okay, wait. If you can see, the boxes behind us are just full of cards.
Those are Marvel Champions cards.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Just finished the. Yep. I like the customization of the enemies you can do. Yep. Yeah, the enemy customization is really fun.
It's still my turn, right?
It is still your
Okay.
turn. Yeah.
But I took damage. Oh, because he flipped over. So now I'm just doing damage to him himself. I only need to do 1.
Yes, 1 will flip into the next stage. Now I do have to let you know that when we do that, he's gonna come in and deal 4 indirect damage to each of us.
Why? Oh my god.
Because he's a really easy villain. The community keeps telling me.
Okay. Web Warrior lurking in the
So
background.
you're playing Spider Theme, and then you gotta attack Jubilee.
Oh my gosh, did that happen where BD was like, I feel like Web Warrior's spider senses are malfunctioning, and like
So-
he just popped into
Just
chat.
pops in.
I have to know, Web Warrior, did you just get here, or have you been watching the whole time?
Because we've talked a lot about you and Spider.
I was
things.
like, where is Web Warrior? Like we're playing a whole Spider-Man theme.
Well, she like the whole time with all of Spider-Man's cards, she's like, "This is really strong. This is really strong." And we were like, "Yeah,
I
Web
like
Warrior
him.
would approve." Yeah,
I do
he is,
like
he is
him.
fun.
Okay, so I'm sorry, you were telling me that he's going to attack me back, which I can just get rid of like Throg for that, right?
No, so he's gonna deal 4 indirect damage. All the damage must be assigned somewhere.
Oh, so it would be like him and then him.
Something like that. Yeah, you could do that.
Okay. But right now I can just attack for 2.
Yes.
Okay.
So we are done with this goblin. We come in with this goblin who has 36 life.
Oh, Web Warrior just got here like 5 minutes ago. That was great timing from BD's comment.
All right, so now 36. When revealed, deal 4 indirect damage to each player.
So I'm definitely going to get rid of Throg.
So I have.
I think I might take the other
6,
3
5,
damage.
4.
Is that weird?
That's fine.
Because I'll probably flip down next.
I have to interrupt you slightly because now Spider-Man is going to take this 1 damage from me. And when Spider-Man leaves play, discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck and deal damage equal to the number of boost icons. A whole 1.
Ah.
Stupid Spider-Man. I'm going to have to flip down.
Come on, Norman. All right, and I'm going to take my other... Wait, is he going to attack me at the end of this before I can heal?
He will.
Oh, then no, I'm going to have Thor leave play for that 3, right?
Well, not yet. No, he hasn't. Wait.
Okay,
For what 3? Did you do the indirect damage?
No, that was my other 3 indirect damage to Thor. I did
Oh,
one to Throg because I think he had 1
I
left.
thought you said you were going to take it.
I was. That's why I was asking, though. If he's going to attack me before I would get to heal,
Yeah.
then I would like to take that with Thor.
Or we both flip down. Because I have to flip
When
down.
can I
to
flip down?
At any point during your turn,
Is it still my turn?
it is still your turn.
Oh, so I can flip down and then he won't damage me?
Why did she have the promo spotty? I let her pick which one she wanted. I gave her all 3 options.
I chose this one. Look.
And she chose that one.
Well, boy, look at what it says at the bottom. Right now, I'd trade the whole Spider-Man bit for a rocking chair and a good book.
So she picked that one.
I'm not gonna give that up. Also, I like that the text box was bigger.
Apparently she's blind.
I am blind. I have
Yeah,
contacts.
that is true. Penny from Spider-Verse. Okay, I'm going to go buy some Marvel Champions. Yes, Penny is really good. Spider is really good. She's really fun, too.
New person invested. Good luck. I don't know what to do.
Left.
I like having Thor in there.
We can both flip down.
No,
That's fine.
I'll
That's
take.
fine.
No, it's fine. I'll take him.
fine.
No, it's
It's fine.
fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right.
It's fine.
Moving on. I think I'm all done.
You're done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Joshy, I don't know how to throw the game. You're telling me things that I can't do.
All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to throw away 2 cards, including a mental. I'm going to throw away those 2 cards, but including an energy. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you paid using an energy, which I did, resolve the Venom Blast ability, which states deal 2 damage to enemy, and then stun that enemy. Do you have a green stun token over there? Just throw on green goblin. We will hold on to these cards, I guess. And then I'm going to flip down so that I can heal the 4. So I'm back up to 8 life. Use Genki Lee to draw a card, see if it's any good. Yeah, we'll hold on to it. Alright, that's it, my turn.
They have different definitions of what it means to throw the game. Nono was like, Joshy means literally pick up all the cards and throw them. Good. D20 would lose his mind.
Yeah.
And then BD was like, pick up pumpkins and throw them at the villain.
Also lose my mind.
And then C was asking, have you played Spider
I have.
in
Yeah.
pool?
No. Oh, God, no. No.
Marlon took care of it. We
Oh,
don't speak
yeah.
of pool aspect. Okay.
Alright, so we ready up?
Oh, I
Go
get
back
you ready
to
now.
dancing.
Okay. When can I... Is it too late to flip down?
Correct, you had to do it during your turn.
Oh, okay. Bummer.
Alright, so 2 is going to go on here. So it's 2, 4, 6, 7 out of 14. Your player 1. So he's going to attack you first, but he is stunned. So he will no longer attack you.
Oh, let's go.
He is going to thwart against
Thank you
me,
for that.
but he doesn't. You're welcome. But he does not thwart, so we're going to move 1 madness token. And then we're going to get a back card and a back card. D20, Love, Strange, and Pool. We did do it once. We did it once on stream. That was enough. And you get to deal with your back card. Ask him all about... No, it's not.
Goblin Glider. Attach the enemy with the highest printed hit points. Spend 2 resources to discard this card.
So he gets
Oh,
plus
it's
1 attack.
All right.
You just push it there.
fine.
So it's got
It's too late now.
Okay. Then my back card is Intimidation. When revealed, choose to either spend 2 resources of any type or give the villain 1 face down boost card. I'm gonna give him a boost card.
Oh,
I
interesting.
don't want to spend resources.
Black Cat.
All right. So now I get the first player. I'm gonna use Genki Lee to draw a card. Power within. Okay, interesting. So I still have 8 life.
She
All right.
seems awesome.
I'm gonna flip up.
Oh, wait. I get to ready this, right?
Yep. All
Okay.
your cards. All right. So. Alright, I'm gonna play Web Shot again. So I'm gonna use Crisis Averted and Power Within. It's one of the energies to deal 4 damage to the villain. Oops, this is not focused. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do the Venom Blast ability. 1, 2, and then stun the enemy. Do you mind putting another stun token on him?
Sure.
Oh jeez. Do you think you're gonna go down onto your other side to heal up or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. So I will play Web of Life and Destiny. I am a web warrior, so I can do it for free. And then...
Since he was stunned last time, I didn't get to draw a card. Is that correct? Okay.
Correct. Yeah, because instead of... He never initiated an attack against you, he was stunned first. I'm going to throw away 2 cards, including a Wild, which does a mental. And I'm going to swing in. So remove 4 threat from a scheme. And then I get to do spider camouflage, which I get to give myself a tough status, and we get to confuse the villain. I am now going to deal 2 damage by exhausting. Alright, and then I am done. So it is your spider camouflage. Yeah, okay, your turn. Every hero has a I feel like I'm living the game through Novel's eyes. Pure excitement and joy over cards. It's so nice. It is nice. How much deck building is in this game, or are there pre-cons that I can just run with and have fun? You can do pre-cons. It's not a true deck builder, right? When you build during the game, it's deck construction technically. So you just build everything ahead of time. So, but you can also go to marvelcdb.com and just steal deck ideas from there. Question now is, how long until Novels gets introduced to my favorite game, Too Many Bones?
I mean, he has it and he likes it.
I do like it. It's one of my favorite games. Probably never.
I can't. I have a while before I'm going to learn a new game.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, my turn? Correct?
Yes, it
correct,
is now
correct,
your turn.
correct. Okay.
And we have to do 21 damage to win.
I'm going to exhaust Queen Carrier and take a web shooter off to play Black Cat. After you play Black Cat, discard the top 2 cards of your deck. Add each card with a printed resource.
Nope. Yes. So I get put to your hands.
I just get to keep that?
Yep.
Okay.
That one goes
Play
up.
only if your identity has the genius trait. Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, your other side is genius.
Oh. Oh, it's a more research generator. Okay.
Excited for Elder Scrolls? I am. I'm a little nervous about the size of that box, how big it's become, but I'm excited for it. You don't play in a coffee shop?
Shockingly, no.
We got evicted from the coffee shop.
And then I wanted to do... Oh, no!
You can rewind slightly. Just don't use Ingenuity. Because that's a card you
Yeah.
drew. No, just keep it off to the side for a second.
Alright, I wasn't going to do this. I had this all planned out.
That's fine.
I was going to play Clobber. Those were my 2 resources that I was going to use to play Clobber. Okay.
Okay.
So deal 3 damage to an enemy. And then it goes back in my hand.
Yes.
Okay.
And then now
I'm
going
going to spend Boot Camp and Clobber to pay for Black Cat.
Okay.
So now I have Ingenuity in my
And then you
hand.
discarded the other card, and then you got Ingenuity.
Yeah.
So that's just how
Yeah.
that works.
Okay.
Can I pay to remove his stun and confuse? Yes, 100 gifted subs. There's the idea. Have your viewers give the option to pay to make the game easier or harder for you? They have in the past. Not today. Not today. But we actually just did that on stream not long ago. Last week?
Alright, and then I'm going to use Ingenuity to play 1 by 1 to deal 2 damage to an enemy. And just... Can I just get rid of this card? Or if I don't want it?
It's up to you. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, okay. Alright. So. She gets no retaliation? Alright, so
attack.
she's going to attack.
Attack one. Okay. Chat versus novels. 100, totally worth it. I know, right? Actually, for you, Josh, I'll
Chat
give you a
ver-
deal. 95.
Chat versus Novels was when we played the game that we weren't allowed to
We
say
banned
words.
words. We did ban
Holy
words.
cow.
Yeah.
That was wild.
Yeah, that was a rough time.
So now, do I want to keep him ready to like possibly defend? I mean, I guess he
Well,
can
no,
attack her.
you're going to ready up anyway. But
Oh,
if you
so-
want to flip down and heal, you can do that now.
Okay.
He is confused, so basically he'll do nothing next turn.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do that and do that
Heal
to heal
3.
for 9.
Okay.
Okay.
95 bargain? I know, right? I am a...
Triple
what is
all
it?
of your
I'm a
opponent's
gracious
future
guy.
damage. Ugh, that's fun. Triple would be a lot though.
All right, let's ready up.
Oh, hey, Clara.
Oh, hey. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, now I get 6. Oh no, I'm almost at the end of my deck.
2, 3, 4, 5. Was that it? Okay.
Exactly 6.
So then you get a back
I
card,
want a
and
back
then
card.
you shuffle that up and make your new draw pile.
All right.
I know, right?
What's Joshy trying to buy for 100?
To remove those tokens.
$100?
No, 100 gifted subs. That would be $500.
Oh. $600. Although we don't know what Australian is.
Yeah, I have no idea what that currency is.
No, I'm just joking. I have that kind of money.
I heard
You're in good company.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 has to go on here, so it's at 5 out of 14. He's going to attack me first, but he's stunned. He's going to scheme against you,
Thank you.
but you are confused, or he is confused. Then you get, or I get my bad card, and you get your second bad card. Sure, no wait. Japan trip priority.
Yeah.
John making the game hard for himself by constantly drawing Shadow of the Past. Luckily, novels gives
That's
luck
what I'm here
changes.
for.
Can't see me. All right, so my bad card is.
Who played that?
Oh
no. Oh, fun.
Collapsing bridge. So I can no longer thwart the main scheme. All right, so you have to deal with your 2 bad cards.
Hey, I got Nick Fury.
Let's go.
We love him.
It is really good.
Ooh, and I got backflip. That's super helpful. Okay, so I have to do my 2 bad cards.
Mm-hmm.
Gang up.
Alter ego, so it gains surge. So throw it away and then pull a new
jeez.
card off the top of that.
Now, are you like, do I have to do this one first?
No, you do the surge one
surge
first.
one first.
Yeah.
Payoff.
All right, so we're gonna get extra bad cards in the future. Let's just win. Okay, your turn. Or you second card. Sorry.
Caught off guard.
Oop,
Discard an upgrade or support you control.
So you have to get rid of one of these 2 cards. I would suggest the web shooter.
Fine.
Heal your health. Attack for 10. Do something. Listen. And you are the first player. And we have to deal 15 damage right away.
Doesn't he attack me?
Oh, your alter ego. He schemed and he was confused.
Oh, did you just do all that?
I did while you were looking at chat. So.
Okay. So now it's just my turn.
A
And we have
sub
to do.
is
we have to do
$9
15?
per here. Sounds like
That's
a bargain.
Insane. Gosh. All right. Well, I want to use backflip.
I mean, I can't do nearly that much damage, so probably gonna have to do something.
So I can deal 3 damage with that. So I could use all those to pay for that. And then I could put in Nick Fury. After Nick Fury enters play, choose one. Remove 2 threat, draw 3 cards, or deal 4 damage. Oh, that's fun. And then I can attack 2 with him too?
Yeah, so you
I
can do
can do
one
a good
of those
amount of
things.
damage here.
Alright, cool. No, I've never played Sentinels of the Multiverse. I've heard I should, that I would like it, but I've never done it.
Alright, we're gonna exhaust Quinn Carrier and generate a resource and use these 2 to play Nick Fury.
Okay. And then which one of those 3 things are you doing?
I think I know you love to draw cards. Or I could just do 4 damage. So I can do 4 damage, 5 damage, 6, 7 damage, 8, 9, 10 damage. Can you do 5 damage? Are we allowed to talk about that?
I cannot do 5 damage.
Oh my god.
I could do...
Okay.
I can do... Actually, wait. No, I take that back. I could do 5 damage.
Okay.
We're good.
Alright, so I'm going to deal 4 damage to an enemy.
All right.
Oh, I
1, 2,
wasn't even
3,
counting
4.
Nick's attack. So I can do even more than that.
Okay.
Alright, then I'm going to use the power of aggression.
Not yet, no. 'Cause
Nope,
were
you're right.
alter ego.
I know. Okay, I'm working on it. Alright.
Heavy sigh. I love how coming back after a solid year and Nick Fury's still amazing. Yeah, he's still good.
Alright, now I'm a hero.
I think we will get him as a champion in the next box. Shield box is next.
So I'm going to do 2 + 1 to do melee to deal 3 damage.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay, then we're going to exhaust Nick for 2. And he gets 1 residual.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to Black Cat for 1.
Black Cat for 1.
And Spidey for 2.
1, 2. Very well done. Honest question: have you
That was
thought
like
about
12.
making custom tuck boxes for the characters? It's just easier for me to put everything in big boxes for card draw. But I do like the boxes to organize things.
Marlon. Holy cow, she didn't use Nick to draw cards.
Thump as I faint.
Felt good to do that 4 damage, though. It's a difference maker right there.
With Nick here is the next box.
Then can I pick up my 3 cards to see what they would have been?
In a bit, yeah. All right, so I'm going to deal 2 damage. And then I'm going to play double life using a fist resource. Change your form if you pay for this card using a fist resource. Ready your identity. Okay. And then I get to do my normal change. So I get to go back to Spider-Man's side, deal 2 damage.
That was weird.
Yeah, it's a fun little trick you can do with him. I'm going to throw away a card to do Arachnobags, which only does 2 damage, fortunately. But
Gets us
that's
there.
enough. And then don't do that. So -3. Easy.
That was really fun.
Did you enjoy this
Now I gotta see what my 3 cards were.
Watch a swinging web kick. Now,
No,
2
that would
doubles
have
and
been
a spider
terrible.
tracer.
Guys, that would have been so bad.
We would have had 1 life left over, and he was swinging for a lot. He was swinging for 5 plus an extra boost card. He would have. He would have. Actually,
And
no.
I totally used my backflip. Got rid of it.
Yeah,
to
but
pay
Nick
for
Fury
cards.
could have blocked all of it. So
I guess
that'd
that's
been
true, but still.
2 damage Arachnobatics, too strong. How underwhelmed were you for the Shield expansion? I was a bit underwhelmed, but That's
not
all right.
crazy underwhelmed.
No, but I think it'll be all right. I'm excited for them to go back and do some of the older stuff. So,
That was so much fun.
did you enjoy that?
Yes, I did. I very much. Well, I really liked him. I like Spider-Man and his cards a lot. I'm not gonna lie. And it was fun to play a more like typical game of Marvel Champions. I like this villain a lot and the way that works. Once I understood it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Ziggy.
Hey, Ziggy, how's it going?
Damage from
Nick
Fury.
is a big brain play. She knows what
Gotta
she's
think
doing.
outside the box, folks.
She knows what she's doing.
So Nick Fury hero ability once per turn.
Oh yeah, with the
Drop that
hero.
all down.
That'd be
Oh, it's
crazy.
hero. Oh,
Very well
thanks,
done.
Alex.
Yep, it was.
This is your first champion stream. That's right. I'm just showing off.
57%. Good job.
Poor Joshy.
Josh did not win. Josh did not win.
Yeah, the Green Goblin was really fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
I like him a lot.
Yeah.
What is Venom Goblin's difference?
So there's 3 main schemes, and they all go up simultaneously, and you have to
Okay.
control all of them while he's just punching you in the face. He has 2
Ugh.
cards. One of them adds 3 and 3, like 3 attack and 3 thwart on an attachment, and another card has him activate again every time he activates. So he
So he does, like,
activates
twice?
and then he does it again.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's terrible.
That's awful.
But yeah, Venom Goblin's he's probably the hardest villain in the game.
Okay.
I mean, he's fun, but you gotta know what's going on.
So does he fall somewhere in the middle, easy wise?
He's easier, yeah.
Okay.
We could do Mutagen Formula next time, which is
Okay.
another Green Goblin.
Alex
but
is like,
that's
next you gotta do Mutagen Formula.
Yeah, it's a little
Love
bit
that.
harder, or it's quite a bit harder,
Okay.
but it's still a really fun scenario.
Would you like try the same people?
Yeah, I like Spider-Man a lot. I might switch to Gwen Stacy though.
Okay. Could I do Ghost Spider?
That's Gwen Stacy, but you could if you wanted to. I didn't think you liked her that much though,
Well, I remember you saying that, and I don't remember why I didn't like her.
because you didn't like the way the responses worked. Because you didn't
Yeah,
understand
but I
what
thought I
response-
like figured it out by the end.
I think you did.
Like
but...
I can't remember what my ending result was.
No, you know what you should do? You should be Spider-Ham.
Oh
We were gonna talk about that. Yeah, you
Yes,
should be Ham,
okay,
and then
that
maybe
would be
I'll do
fun.
Penny Parker then. How many Spider-Mans are in this game?
Right? Like,
Not enough.
well, in the one deck, you kept pulling out allies that were different types of Spider-Mans.
There's a
which
lot
was
in this one.
insane.
So in this deck,
Because I didn't get any other weird Spider-Mans.
no, you don't have any. You can't do anything fun with them. So I have Spider-Man Otto Octavius. I have Lady Spider. I have Ghost Spider. I have Spider-Man Hobby Brown. Spider-Man Pavitier Pacadell.
Yes, this is all of them.
And I have Spider-Woman. And I have Spider. Let me see if I'm be in this game. Maybe one day. Spider-Woman too, yeah. And there's a bunch of spiders I didn't get
Crazy.
to pick. There's actually a Spider-Man Peter Parker ally. I can't use him obviously because you were using him. Who's incredibly strong.
Huh.
It's really fun.
Yeah, that was really fun.
But yeah, it was a good scenario.
I want to play again.
No.
Oh,
no.
I know.
So you set it all up. It's gonna be
I know.
10:45, and then you're gonna
Okay,
be at like
well-
11:10. You'd be like, I'm miserable.
This is what always happens is like we get through a game and I enjoy myself and then I want to play again and it's always like it just would take too long to set up. So like if we know what we're gonna play, can you have stuff like ready to go for us for 2 games?
We need to get more tuck boxes. But yeah, we could.
Is that
That's what these were
that's
in.
what this
That's
is?
what's in. Yeah.
Okay.
The nicer ones.
Why?
But the only thing is,
You
even
have
with that,
3 sitting here.
even with that, it's gonna be another hour from right now, minimum. To
Why?
Play. Because that's how long we took us an hour to play this.
Oh,
this
you
was
mean
a
just
quick
just
scenario.
to play?
Yeah.
I thought we didn't start till like 10. Oh no. 'cause
No, we started just
at 9.
just shy of the hour mark.
Wow, that went really fast, guys.
I know it's a really fun game.
All right, fair. Yeah, I don't want to play till midnight.
Yeah, it'd be a lot. So I mean, it's something you do.
Joshy. I'm sorry, I don't think you need to just not chat as much, but I
Yeah.
do love chat. That's like the best part about being
That's
here.
the thing. If you ignore them, this
And it
game's
goes
done in like
faster.
35 minutes.
It's no fun. I'm not doing that.
I've never used Lady Spider. Is she decent? Like as an ally, she's not bad. She's not bad.
I like Alex's comment of just have another streaming setup next to it. So it's like just behind us is like another this copy. And we just like pop over there.
I was
No.
right. I'm for it. Let's do it. What other games has Novels been introduced to?
Okay, so we played Marvel Champions. We've also played Marvel Legendary.
Which did you like that?
I did, but not as much as the other games that we have played.
Okay.
Star Wars Unlimited, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And Unmatched, which is even more amazing. Unmatched and Star Wars Unlimited are like currently my two like top favorite games.
Should watch your top 5 video.
I know we did just do a top 5 video of things that I've played this year. If you want to like get into more detail about things that I like and what he likes, and if there's any overlap. Oh, and Lorcana.
Lorcana. One Piece.
One Piece.
Arkham Horror.
Oh god, don't remind me of Arkham Horror.
She didn't really like Arkham Horror.
Which is just funny because that was like very early on. We did that together this year.
It was our.
It was like one of like the
yeah.
first new games that I learned.
Yeah.
Wait, SWU and Star Wars Unlimited and Unmatched. Is that what you're asking about? No. Honestly, like, go watch our top 5 video because we do go into pretty intense detail about the games, and it like shows you the games and what they look like, what they're set up, and like talks about what kind of gameplay they are. So that's probably just the easiest way.
But generally speaking, they're all head-to-head games. They're not like co-op, like where we work together like this. They're versus each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was it for this year.
It's a great video. It's one of the few ones where I actually do B-roll. So.
Yeah.
Which means more books.
Oh, because Anthony was like, put more bookcases behind you. I know.
Oh, no.
That would be nice.
No. We don't have room for it. So.
No, I know we don't.
I'm going to start Isofarian Guard finally next weekend now that I've got the upgrade second kit edition. So, okay. I haven't gotten the upgrade yet.
Wait, was that the really big box?
That's the really heavy one, yeah. She
You
tried
literally-
lifting it today.
Oh my gosh. That was nuts.
It's a really fun game.
It's so heavy.
It's a story-based game, so it's like tells a story as you go along.
Have
It's
you,
a really fun
wait,
story.
so you've played it?
Played a good amount of it, yeah. I haven't finished it, but we did it a while back. But yeah.
For your Miles deck. Oh, the
Player
player
side
size
schemes. What would you use instead of that? Mobile bunker, endurance. Yeah, I mean you could do anything to remove threat, or under surveillance is always good for a main scheme. That's fine too.
Go for it. List them all. Might as well. People love
yeah,
to comment on it.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, like I just want to play more of this now.
Marvel Champions.
Yeah.
It's a good
We
game.
got out of it for a little bit because we were playing Unmatched a lot and Star Wars Unlimited, which are very fun too.
We have a lot unmatched
We
to
need
get
to
through
stream
too. You free tomorrow night?
I guess.
Wait, what are we gonna play though? This or
SWU.
Or
Ready for
Yeah,
SWU.
I'm ready for SWU too. I want to play some SWU.
Oh my gosh.
We have to play the
Of the new heroes that we got. I
other
want to play
hero
Kylo
box.
Ren. Oh yeah, we gotta do Kylo Ren versus Rey.
Well, we still
Enemies
have
to
to.
lovers.
We still have to do the
Yes.
starter decks. We haven't
Okay,
played them
fine.
yet, so. All right,
play on.
Seventh Continent with all expansions. 7 Citadel, Agamonia I haven't heard of.
Novel solo game.
Let's go.
You guys, I don't know what to do.
She has no idea how to
Like,
play
I
Marvel
don't
Champions.
understand how to play the game.
Yeah. She knows how to play her hero, and it's perfect, and it works good then.
I just can't figure out all the rest. Like when you did all that threat stuff, just like happened.
Yeah. All right, all of Tainted Grail. I feel like I'm doing a workout though, opening the Isofarian Guard box. Dude, it's tough to open. I feel like I'm gonna
Wait,
rip
is
the
that
top
because
off
you gotta like?
the whole thing, and like air gets stuck in there,
Yeah.
so it's like a weird air pressure thing. Primal looked interesting. Kings of
Yeah.
Ruin, Isofarian Guard.
Kylo and Rey, very exciting.
I still have $1,000 of Aeon's End Trespass Odyssey coming along with the Elder Scrolls. You know.
I think a book that I just finished was a Kylo and Ren based fanfic of like their enemies to lovers situation.
Nice.
Like she literally said in the prologue, she's like, "Yeah, I like Star Wars fanfic."
I bench press Isofarian Guard, and I now own a chest like Arnold. That is basically what Arnold used to do. I played the first Tainted Grail campaign twice, once solo and once with a friend. Nice. I heard good things about it. Isofarian Guard with a friend, that's fun. D20, if you could pick any villain to play against that hasn't been released, Galactus or Doctor Doom. That's who I really want to say. And Doctor Octopus. I know he was released in the Sinister. Yeah, he knew he was in the Sinister Six, but I want him like by himself. Dungeon Tactics, never heard that one either. Big box with everything. That's awesome.
That is quite a good year of games.
And we're not. Well, no, we're just past halfway done with the year. So
Yeah.
time to get more.
Now it's time to buy Christmas gifts for yourself, as a lot of people are doing.
Yeah, we'll be coming out with a video about that.
Yeah, what things to get.
Things to get. I want that. I know, me too.
Oh, that's fun. I saw Havoc play a custom Doc Ock that had the tentacles engage you as minions.
Oh, that is
That
a
is
cool
neat.
idea.
Like
yeah.
you would get a minion that's like one tentacle.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Ice Fairy Guard I love so much because of the bag build. It's a really well done game. I thought it was going to be more complicated and harder to play than it was. I mean, there's still a bit to it with the building, but it is a very good game. It's very well done.
Do you use Magic the Gathering in your collection?
I do.
Oh,
I have
just kidding.
from when I was a kid.
Oh,
Nothing
okay.
new. But I don't play it anymore.
Yeah, because by the same token, had asked if we wanted to do Magic the Gathering stuff as well,
Yeah.
and it was just like we can't get into something else.
Yeah, I can't get into it. So yeah, so
Doc Ock deserves a solo release.
he does. No. Have you ever played Warp's Edge?
What's
Yes.
bag building?
So it's like a cloth bag.
Yeah, like
And-
Arkham had.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you put things in there randomly, not randomly, but you put things in there that you want to eventually hopefully draw, and then you randomly pull those things out.
Huh. Okay.
It's a cool mechanic. It's fun. It's a fun mechanic.
Oh, Joshy likes the bag building.
Yeah, bag building is really fun. And they do a good job with it in the game. But yeah,
It is
play Warp's
kinda-
Edge. It's good.
It's kind of. I imagine it's fun with like the luck aspect of like what are you gonna pull out?
Well, like so there's a bunch of different ones out there. So some are you're building perfectly like what you want, and then some you're taking out things that you don't want and putting in things you do want. So
okay.
it's a really cool way of doing
Yeah.
things. It's fun.
Huh. That sounds neat. That's what the big box is.
Part of it
You just yawned.
because you just yawned.
Got it.
You build your bag with some good things you want to. Yeah, exactly. You ever play Dominion? We have.
Yeah, I feel like speaking of poker though, just reminded me of what you were playing with Giant Lasagna's things, Balatro.
Balatro.
And then everyone in Discord got all excited about it.
And I think Balatro just had like a crazy day of sales.
Yeah, Giant Lasagna influenced so many people
Like-
to get addicted to that game.
It's like 10 different people came in and
It
was
was
like,
so funny.
wait, what are you doing? Okay, I'm
Yeah.
going to buy this. I haven't played it since then, but I do want to play it again soon. It was weirdly addictive. Other minis for Isofarian Guard. It's so nice. None of mine are painted.
Yeah, we've seen your. Josh showed us his drawers of paints. Ready to go.
Yeah. There's a board game, Quarriors. A bag builder in game with dice represent different monsters and spells. Interesting.
Huh. Oh, that'd be cool that it was like spells.
As they should be.
It was like Giant Lasagna's like best day ever.
Do you ever think they'd change it up and come up with a set of playable villains? I don't think so.
That would kind of mess up the game.
It'd be
Like
too much
who would
design.
you play against?
Yeah.
Type thing.
And it'd be so pigeonholed. They would have to, for several sets, come out with villains and heroes for you to go against. It would just
okay.
be too much. The closest you're going to get to is something like a Magneto or a Nebula, where they happen to be a villain, and then you also happen to be a hero as well. I'm gearing up for Krill Manor. I'm excited too. I have no idea how to play it, but I'm ready for it to be here.
Ziggy said Dominion has a free app for the phone too.
Okay. Can you give me painting advice?
Sundrop. What's that mean?
Join Discord.
Cubitos.
Josh, you give everyone advice in Discord. You're taking a look at the possibility of keeping...
Keep talking and nobody explodes. That was the game. we were talking about.
Yeah, somebody was talking about that.
We'd have to actually like get the game.
Yeah, but I have no idea what it is or
Okay.
what we'd have to get. I haven't looked into it.
Good points.
I'm not that good, but I watch other YouTubers. Life is YouTube. I get it. Somebody doesn't watch YouTube as much as I do. Basic Monster.
What is
and,
Alex describing? Which one?
The Quarriors. The bag building game that does
Okay.
represent different monsters.
Oh, this is the to keep talking. One person's on the game and the other has the bomb defusal manual.
Oh, that's
that's
right,
where
yeah.
like we couldn't. I had to tell you something, but you couldn't like talk back to me or whatever.
Well, you had to like explain to me what I had to do.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's stressful to the marriage.
Yeah. Right. I think that's what they want to see.
Yeah, I think so too.
They just see us play Overcooked. Man, nothing felt better than when we beat like the main Overcooked boss. And it was like that giant meatball, and we actually destroyed it. That was amazing. I was so proud of us.
That was a good day.
Felt so good.
Yeah.
The times before our son was born.
Yeah. There's a lot of months left of the year compared to how many Kickstarters are supposed to be showing up this year. It's an exciting time.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you ever play custom content? No. Lord Havoc is supposed to get me to play it. I have to do a stream with him.
But yeah, Lord Havoc plays a lot if you want to see that.
Yeah. I don't know when he's
takes
streaming
two
again.
to make
but...
a thing go right. Is that a game? It Takes Two, I guess.
Yeah. People have recommended before. It's a video game.
Oh no.
We've done Mario Party. We're really good at that.
Yeah. I'm just not really good at video games.
You're good at Mario Party.
But like not. I mean, I guess I can do it, but.
Yeah. So much more time before kids. Remember when you thought you were busy? I know, right?
It's wild. Well, it's funny because we've talked about with now, like him doing his content creation, and I started to do more stuff on my YouTube to try and get that monetized.
Go support Never
at
Enough
some point.
Novels.
Yeah.
YouTube.com.
If you like books.
Even if you don't.
I want to get to 4,000 watch hours. I have a year.
Just make a playlist.
Put stuff in the
of all your
background.
video and
I don't care.
monitor.
I don't care if you actually watch it. Prefer if you didn't. It's fun. But yeah, because like he's really good at coming up with ideas of things to do, of like videos and all of that. So I'm like learning from him of what I can do. And it's like, gosh, if we actually had just like a full weekend where we could just work on this stuff, you just put out so much stuff. But it's like you don't have time. Because we alternate a lot, where it's like kind of one of us will be playing Transformers with our son because that's all he wants to do.
It's a great game.
And then like the other one will be like making a video or editing a video, and then we'll like switch for a while.
Yeah.
So we make it work as best we can, but yeah, it's just like, whew, it just takes up a lot of time.
Yeah. So did you know there was a live action Spider-Man series? I did know that. People have sent me pictures of it, I believe. The Mario
Really?
Party would be fun. Let's do it. We still have to do. We've talked about this, and I think you can join us and do this too, or something. Is certain people in chat and us do Jackbox party games. We've done that before.
I would love that.
So we have to do it. I know Diamond's Edge would like to do it.
Could we do that for my birthday stream?
We haven't talked about that existing yet.
Yeah, I know, but it is going to, so that would be
yeah,
fun.
but they don't know that.
It's like a party game.
So we're
Well,
supposed to make
is
like an
special?
announcement. Supposed to do like a whole thing.
Nah.
And now they just know that we're.
I'm not
do
good
that.
with that stuff. I get too excited when I talk about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Then everyone feels like they're in on it because it's like, wow, novels just let something slip.
That was the announcement.
And now they're all excited.
That was it. That was the announcement.
They don't know when my birthday is.
Yeah,
It'll
good.
be like 3 months from now.
It could be. Could be next year. Could have already happened.
Anyway.
But yeah, we could do that. It's your birthday stream, so you can do whatever you want.
That'd be
So
fun.
yeah, Novel's gonna do a birthday
Anyway,
stream.
how does that work?
What's that?
The
Birthday
Jackbox
streams?
things?
Oh.
No.
We play it.
BD's like, that'd be really funny.
No, so it is going to be. Is that day on a weekend?
Yes.
Okay, so it will be August 31st.
Oh, you're telling them everything. Okay.
No,
No, I thought it was going to be like a slow release of information.
Nope, you gotta tell them now, because you leaked it. So we're gonna do a birthday stream for Novels because she wants to do it.
I thought of the idea. I was like, hey, you know what? It's my birthday month. I was like, do I get to do a birthday stream? Because you got to do a birthday stream? And he's like, I guess.
Yeah, I was like, whatever you want.
Sure, if you want.
So we're gonna do that, and we'll figure out exactly what it is. But we could probably do.
Wait,
Jackbox.
so how does the Jackbox thing work?
So they all sign on their computers or their phones.
Chat does?
Yeah.
Is it because like as many people as want to play? Or do they have to like...
No, I think we can only have like 4 to 8 people.
Oh.
So it's got to be a certain amount.
Interesting.
Then we'll have to figure out how it works with the two of us on stream. Because I think you can't see my screen and I can't see yours. But we have laptops, so we might be able to do it
like I have
separately.
to go somewhere else in the laptop?
No, I think if you just look this way and I look this way,
I
on,
see.
on the
Okay,
screen,
okay.
I think we can do it. We have to play around with it. I think we can figure it out.
All right.
Okay.
And then we get to play all together?
Yes, but
All
we
right.
have to invite everyone into a Discord chat.
I remember like having an invite code.
Yeah, it'll pop up on screen.
Okay, because I think I do remember playing this before.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah. Phones are the easiest way to do it, so the guys started with your own phone to do an invite code for the rest of the people. Okay. Phone apps? Okay. D20, did you run a half marathon 14 years ago? I did. It's because they saw my shirt.
Oh, I was like, that was so weird. How
Yeah.
did they know?
I did. I didn't train for it either. Finished in the top like 30.
Have you heard of regicide? Is that like when
No.
you kill a king?
I think that is when you kill a king, but
Interesting. Oh, and then okay, now they're back at Jackbox for the
50
games.
you could,
Okay.
okay. Hello, novels.
What are you guys gonna do for my birthday? Beast Snow mod birthday. Beast Snow, maybe you can like pick the game that we play. Oh no, he's gonna pick Lord of the Rings.
No, yeah, don't do that.
I took that back.
I think Beast Now should just stream, create an account, start streaming,
It'd be fun.
and then we'll just raid you. I think that'd be fun. But yeah, we'll have to figure out exactly how that works with your birthday. I have no idea. I haven't played Jackbox Party in like 4 years. So we'll have to do number 7 or whichever one I own. But it's a fun game. It's a fun game. And then, but yeah, there's certain ones where we need to be in voice chat. So we have to
Oh really?
all
Oh my gosh, that's so weird.
Yeah, so we'll all be in voice chat together.
Huh. Interesting.
Inscription is a great one if you haven't played. I have not played it. I have not played it.
So many games out there.
It's insane. It's insane.
So many.
I have so many I'm playing through now that are just like old games from when I was a kid.
On your fancy new thing, Steam Deck?
Yep. Yep. Changes your life.
Still highly recommend it.
Highly recommend it. Is it? Well, because it's just easy to play for like 5-10 minutes, and then your son's like,
Yeah.
transform this for me. I'm like, okay.
Watch this.
Oh yeah, watch this.
Gosh, just a lot of like, watch me transform this so that you know how, and I'm like, I'm not gonna know how.
I had an overhead camera set up to look at my desk. Hated it. Immediately gave up. All right, you need to try like a little horror. Regicide is sick. Different suits have different abilities, and you go up against a Jack the King. If you beat all the higher suit cards, you win. But
Oh,
it's
so it's
hard.
like regular card decks, huh?
So you take a 50 coup to remove
Deck,
all the
remove
face cards.
So it's just with a regular.
Huh.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
That is interesting.
Yeah, Joshy, I always like seeing what you paint.
Second
Carolyn John's
inscription
gonna
is
get you to start
fantastic.
playing that then.
Sure. Put on the list.
Everyone else gets a hand of cards of what's left. Oh, huh, okay. Oh, Claire, that's exciting about your guys' intake
Yeah,
in
that's
order.
awesome. I'd buy you inscription just to see your impressions of it. Sure.
Wait,
Sure.
what is Inscription? Is
Apparently
that a
it's-
one-person game, or do we
apparently-
both play it? Is that for D20 or both of us?
I think it's a Steam game. They're saying, right?
Yeah, the guy's like, it's because it's on sale. Oh, one person. Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that.
You can hang out though. Inscription.
That's true. I was gonna say Giant Lasagna bought him Balatro, so that's like a thing that people do now.
Hey, is this like a scary game? I didn't get scared.
What? Inscription?
Yeah.
Then I will not be hanging out for that. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I don't think you'll want to. Oh yeah. Ugh. You do not want to be there for that.
Oh no, guys. Oh my gosh, it's not scary, it's atmospheric.
Yeah.
That's a really good way to put that, but ugh.
I have to come to NW.
Horror vibes are not good.
And get my desk set up. Yeah, I can do that for you. I have a small fee to do it, but I can do it for you. It has a horror vibe. No, I don't. Okay, I don't want horror related things. I like Resident Evil, and that's about as far as I
Is
go.
it Final Girl horror related?
But it's a board game. It's a board game. And it's cartoons.
Wait, is Inscription a video game?
Yeah, it's a video
Oh
game.
no. Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No jump scares, not a horror game.
Are you telling the other guy not to get you Inscription?
Don't get me Inscription.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't.
I was like, because they probably will, so you do not want to play it. Oh, T-Snow Meal.
A firm handshake and a home cooked tea. Oh yeah, that's acceptable then. I agree. Small fee, 10,000 gifted subs. If you give
Done.
10,000 gifted subs, I will suck
can
it
be
up and play that
collective
game
as well.
Yeah, you can pull it together.
Where's Don't Be Rash when you need it?
Don't-
He's like a quarter of the way there.
Poor Don't Be Rash.
Beast Snow, you also throw in some caramel creams for him as well.
No,
That's
you can
important.
put them straight in the trash. Straight in the trash. Actually, yeah. A part of my fee, you should take a handful of
Oh my
caramel
gosh.
creams and you throw them in the trash.
Oh.
Straight in the trash. I don't want them. I don't want them to exist. They upset me.
You see them every time you open the cupboard downstairs.
Ugh.
Yum.
Ugh, that's why I don't go in the cupboard anymore. It's just upset me. The only word that we can't use for don't be rash is poor.
Ew, you pull out your teeth? Gross.
Yeah, no. No, thank you. No, thank you.
All right, no, has to
All right,
leave.
take care. When's the
Well,
next one?
Yeah,
I'll
do
be
you want to
live.
go through your schedule real
So
quick?
I will be live Sunday night, same as our time, 8:15 Eastern.
Playing
PM.
Final Girl.
Playing Final Girl because we haven't played that in a while. And then I'll be live again on Tuesday night, and then we'll be live together
On Thursday. Yeah,
Thursday next
Thursday
week,
next
not
week.
Friday. We'll
Yep.
be at a wedding on Friday, so
And maybe going to see Deadpool and Wolverine next weekend.
that's true. So we can finally talk
Very
about it.
exciting.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, so that's gonna be the rough plan. We don't know what we're playing though next week yet. Maybe Sru?
Oh no, we talked about opening Lorcana boxes.
Oh yeah, we have a whole box you have to open.
Kraken packs.
So it might be Kraken packs.
Kraken packs.
Kraken
baby.
packs.
Where's
So
Claire? Claire's gonna lose her mind. If
we have to do that with
tell her
Lorcana. But I've never pulled an enchanted card in 3 boxes.
that. Ooh, it's happening.
So you're saying so
So you'll probably pull it.
maybe set 5? No. Set 4. I still haven't opened up Ursula's box yet. Set 5 doesn't come to me till the end of the month.
No, you're in a book club? What book are you reading? Please tell me. Oh, they all got all excited about set 5.
Oh my god, so much stuff. No, it's just Ursula.
Wait, why does Cyclops love caramel creams? Is there a thing there? Also, BD was like, there's a lot of things in D20's trash, which is an accurate statement. That's pretty funny. Oh no, you missed the Spider-Mans. Oh, bother gaming. Oh, enjoy the gameplay.
Ashes Reborn is so good. It's one of my favorite games. I have to play that again soon. That should be coming somewhat soon.
We're reading The Seakeeper right now. I'm gonna have to look that
Hope
up.
novels can pull an enchanted this time. Me too. If you did,
What is that the equivalent of a showcase?
yeah.
It's like better than a showcase?
Some of them.
All right, we'll have to go through my what is good and what is bad. Okay, does it work the same way where like each card is what it is? Like there's not going to be multiple
Correct.
versions of a rare
Yeah.
and a regular? Okay,
Yeah.
just check it.
Final Girl, I noticed it fell out of your top 5. Yeah, there's just other things. It fell out, but other things really moved in. But it's still a top 10 game for sure. For sure.
Wait, Giant and I said, were you able to avoid spoilers for Deadpool and Wolverine? Yeah,
So
I
far.
think chat has been really nice about it because I know there's been a ton of people like in chat in the Discord that have seen it and haven't actually like spoiled anything for us, which we really appreciate. And also just like haven't seen much on the internet. The only things I've seen on the internet are like random reels that pop up with like Deadpool dancing or like I think there was a spoiler of like a famous person in it. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out if that's for real. Who can I have to ask someone?
No, yeah. Or just wait till this weekend.
Well, yeah. Alex had to unsleeve a couple of Arcana decks. Oh my gosh! To sleeve decks for Marvel Champions. Alex needs more sleeves. I do get really excited when I hear the book. It's true. Beastness said Final Girl fell out of your top 5.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before, that it didn't fall out. Other things just moved up.
Oh yeah, well, Warrior needs something to get me back into Arcana. It's like, yeah, if I get an enchanted card, that would probably help. Alright, at the end of each year book club meeting, someone new gets to choose or suggest a novel for the whole group to read via a raffle. That's a good way of doing it.
That's cool.
I feel like there's so much pressure. If I'm trying to decide if I'm going to troll everyone and try to recommend something that everyone will enjoy. There's like so much pressure with book clubs of finding a book that everyone will at least like mildly enjoy. That was always so stressful.
Mm.
Do not need to hear Ashes Reborn is worth looking into. Oh no.
Oh yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
And Summoner
The solo
Wars?
modes are really good. Summoner Wars we haven't done. I heard it's really good. I want to play Nelson in it. Nelson apparently really likes it.
I love that Ian was just like organizing his boxes in the
That's
background.
hilarious.
That
Yeah,
should
Shimmering
make him
Skies
so
is
happy.
the new one. But yeah, that's coming for us later this year, so we'll definitely have to play those.
Ooh, the Seedkeeper has a really pretty cover. FYI. It's got 4.3 on Goodreads.
But we still have to do so we'll have to do those Lorcana. What am I thinking? We'll do those Lorcana starter decks, and then we do Swoo starter decks, and we still have to play more Swoo, and just
That's
so
fun.
much to play. There's so much to play.
Yeah, so much to play, so little times. Other times I chose something that looked interesting and on my TBR. Oh no, heavy and dark reads. Oof. Yeah. I don't like to think too much when I'm reading. I prefer my like light fun romances or like super quick read thrillers and murder mysteries. So I don't really get into literary fiction or even much historical fiction, truthfully. But every once in a while.
Have you played Up? Nope, we've only done Overcooked.
Oh, it's like Overcooked.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it was popular for a little while.
Oh, is it another like co-op cooking game?
Yeah. Yeah, I just think it's
Man,
like less going
Watching
on.
me try to play like Overcooked is just, it's like really hard to get stuff on plates. It really is.
Like when we were playing, it'd be like, okay, now you do the dishes. I will chop the food, cook the meat, plate it, serve it, and then get the plates over to the dishes.
He did so much more.
It was so funny.
The opposite of real life.
Yeah,
It's
because I
just
gotta
like-
carry us in the video game.
My hands don't connect with my brain. Like, I can't figure out how to
You play
angle
video
them
games as a
to the
kid.
right,
Yeah.
like to getting them to the right spot. It's just so hard. Or
practice.
I'd like put the burger down like right next to the plate because I'd be slightly off.
Just practice. You
Yeah.
just didn't play as a kid. That's all.
Oh, the 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. I've heard of that. I actually have. Stuart Turton just released a new novel this year. I forget what it's called, but I have that book downstairs. So I do want to try reading him because I know that people are really popular. So I'll move that higher up my list. Green, red, purple, blue deck severed. Oh gosh.
But my 7 Dwarves deck is saved mainly because the sleeves are katana sleeves, so no fun unsleeving with those.
I
Yeah.
have a 7 Dwarves deck. That's really fun.
We can do that if you want. I think we have all the dwarves.
I don't really like the dwarves.
Oh,
I'd rather do a. Oh no, that's a Wookiee deck. That's in SWU. I do want to do a Wookiee deck. Eye of the Needle. Is that a fantasy book?
I have the tiger.
No. I can picture the cover.
Play that needs you to build out your restaurant also, like adding tables and
so
more
it's
stoves.
like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but with.
Oh, you have to build out though? No, thank you.
Can't even. Nothing
I like played
that.
up where it's all just events.
Oh, if you're trying to get your wife into video/board games, what's your best advice? Okay, so I can't offer any advice into video games because I just really don't like them either. All right, so board games. When I am invested in like the theme of a game, it helps a lot with like making me want to actually play it. So like for Marvel Champions, it has been a matter of finding heroes that I'm interested in. I think it has to be like a low barrier to entry in terms of like understanding the game. So I don't want to spend a lot of time trying to learn a new game that has like a really complicated mechanic because sometimes you just kind of like shut down and you're like, I don't understand it. Like this is no fun for me to play. So those are two things that kind of help is like finding games that are not super complicated to explain right off the bat, or like you can jump into it pretty quickly without needing a lot of like over the top explanation, and then like a theme that she might enjoy depending on her interests. What else have I said in the past?
If you're trying to do it with Marvel Champions, my biggest advice is let them pick what hero they want and let them focus on just punching the villain.
Because it's very
Like,
easy to understand.
It's easy and it's fun,
Yeah.
right? It's the most fun
Getting to
thing
do
punching
damage.
Green Goblin in
Yeah.
the face. If I told you, hey, you just
I
worry about
still
thwarting.
don't care about threat.
Yeah, exactly.
thwarting.
But if I said, hey, that's your entire job, you'd be like, well, that's kind of boring. Like just trying to keep it close to zero. Like, ugh. Like, so punching things in the face is fun. So do that.
Yeah, I'm curious again if there are like specific board games that you want her to play. That if you have like kind of a list of options, we can take a look at that too and see if there's something specific.
And I know everyone knocks TCGs because they don't like spending money on them, but they are very easy to get into, and they're great because pretty much all the TCGs you've liked to a point, even the ones you haven't liked, you kind of liked, because it is very straightforward and to the point. And so there's strategy with it, and you get right into it. Same with Unmatched. I mean, again, it was a very straightforward. I mean, the entire game we learned off of a card that's this
Unmatched
size.
is like one of the best, most fun games for like couples probably, because
It's so easy.
and I think the vast, like you get more than just like superheroes. So I think if she's like not super into superheroes or something, because like there's literary characters or other just people you recognize
Famous
from
people.
history, like Houdini or whatever. So that can be really appealing.
Yeah.
And it was very easy to learn, and there's not a huge number of cards in the deck even. So it's like you can kind of play through your deck and understand what's going on after one round.
Pick a game that also takes less than an hour.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Doesn't
'cause
take super long
If
to
it's
play.
like a 2 to 3 hour game, like I get burned out on those things. I can only imagine what like a quote unquote not gamer, how much they'd be burnt. I'd be like, are we done yet?
Yeah.
Like, just keep it short and sweet. Just easier.
Okay, wait. Nona said I will stay away from the works of Gene Wolfe. Genius of a Man, but works all require more than one read through. Is that a board game person? Or is that her author? Design almost as puzzle for you to piece together from clues scattered all throughout the text. Oh,
No, thank you.
geez. That sounds difficult. All right, Wesley said novels. I rarely read actual books. Started a book a while ago, got about halfway, 2/3 in, and then put it down. Okay, so one of my biggest things with like getting back into reading or like being able to continue reading is not finishing books that you're not really enjoying. So I know some people are really against, like, if you start a book, you just like absolutely have to finish it. And I've kind of embraced not doing that, because I find if a book isn't capturing my attention, then it's just not worth reading to me.
Yeah.
And if it's not completely capturing my attention, then I'm gonna do other things instead of read. So like I'll scroll on my phone more, or I'll start watching shows more, because I won't be that interested in picking up a book instead. So I feel like it's, even if it takes a couple of books to find something that you're actually truly interested in, or a writing style that you really jive with, that's one of the biggest things that I've done the past couple of years that I feel like has helped me like read so much, is putting down books that are slowing me down, that I'm not super interested in.
Do you give it a certain amount of like?
No, I don't have a specific time.
Okay.
I don't say like I'm going to read 50 pages and then decide.
Yeah.
There have been books that I've read like the first couple pages and just been like,
Not for you.
I don't like the way the writer's writing these sentences, or like it sounds really trite, or just like the story just not capturing me from the beginning, and I'll just be like, nope, I'm gonna put it down. You can also come back to things at different times, so it's like if you really want to read the book but it's just not capturing your attention now, maybe give it a couple months, try something else in the middle, and then see if you want to come back to it. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like pushing through no matter what, because to me that's just like the point of reading is, for me, is just fun.
Yeah.
And if it's not fun, then
what's the point?
Yeah.
Ian,
Oh my
find
gosh.
who likes video board games. No, that's probably the best strategy out there.
Oh, you're working on a Wookiee deck.
That's awesome.
Oh, can you like share that with us if you do it?
Let us know in Discord what that is. Terraforming Mars, Scythe, Lord of the Rings, Battle of the Ring. That one kind of make a wrist stuff.
I really like Terraforming Mars.
I mean, Terraforming Mars is really good. The problem is with all those games is they're all long.
Yeah,
like
that can be
Scythe
tough.
is a long game. Lord of the Rings, Battle of the Ring. I don't really know. Terraforming Mars is long. Dominion is a fun 2-player game. Dominion's
It's like competitive
pretty simple.
solitaire.
We've played Dominion. It's a deck builder. We did it with Austin and John.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was one of the first games that got us into board game, or got you into board games, just so. How's this for a theme? Wandering around post-apocalyptic ancient Greece on the size of a ship, the size of a city, fighting off giant monsters.
Your own giant monsters.
monster that your crew, links to, and getting embroiled with a ton of different conflicts.
That sounds like a theme. That's for sure.
Sounds like I played that video game. I thought Novels was saying that board games she likes to play.
Just in general.
Oh.
As I was giving advice, I think.
Oh, I gotcha.
Okay, so Ian was looking at Marvel Champions, Gloomhaven, Wingspan. Okay, I mean, Wingspan's I think a great one, because like I like birds, and to
Birds
me
are
that
cool.
was also fairly easy of just like collecting eggs and stuff.
Well, it's got like fun pieces to play with too.
Yeah,
right?
it's like
it's
really
got nice
cute,
components.
and
yeah.
like the cards are adorable.
With Gloomhaven, make sure that she's not around for the setup or teardown.
So
'Cause that
Gloomhaven
takes
was like
6.
just too much.
Yeah, she just kind of.
But if you're trying to do Marvel Champions, then hopefully some of that with like the certain heroes that, like you said, kind of like let her pick whatever she wants, or you can say like, I don't even have a good example of like this hero gets to do that, which is kind of fun, like their mechanic.
Yeah. Especially with Teach, Long will lose a new player. Yeah. Start off with like a light game,
yeah.
just in general.
Oh yeah, Gmorph was an offer.
Yeah. I want to say I love
Oh.
your channel. It's taught me a lot about Marvel Champions. Thank you for all you do and put out. No problem, Robbie.
That's so nice. Thank you for saying that.
I appreciate you stopping by.
Canadian, welcome.
Stopping at the end, exactly.
Always. It was quick today though. We were done at like 10:30. So
Novels crushed it. I take a break from Stephen King's It, not because it was too scary, but I was getting tired of how slow he's telling the story. I get wall crafting, but let's push the gas here. No,
honestly,
okay.
I tried it twice and didn't make it to the end because it just got, the first time I got scared, which and then the second time I pushed through, but then I just got too bored.
I love it. But he does spend a long time explaining, like Snickers candy wrapper bars and how important they are,
Unnecessary.
and child orgies. So he's got that going for him.
Yeah.
Someone else who can just ignore bad press.
I've read some bad stuff. There's some like romance novels out there that are just, it's like listening to really cringe dialogue and like the most common everyday phrases. It's just like, if you're a writer, come up with something better.
Do you ever think the writers just like go on the internets and just like
It feels like it
they're just like,
sometimes.
what are all the youths saying?
Yeah, it can be really bad. Or it's not even like, it's not like terribly written. It's just like not interesting enough.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to describe
not
it.
good.
But yeah,
I can relate 100% what Robbie said. Appreciate
that's
BD.
so nice.
A droid deck with General Grievous as the leader would be amazing.
Yeah, I love the idea of a droid deck too.
They look sweet, yeah. We got
Wormspan.
Wormspan. Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is? It's just Wingspan with dragons?
I think the mechanics are slightly
I
different,
want
but yeah.
that.
Yeah. Gloomhaven played digital to remove the subinternet. Yeah. Gloomhaven.
Also, like, the thought of playing a digital board game sounds... I know I got all you guys play this, but, like, I just would not... maybe that's because it's too, like, video games then. It's just like playing a video
might
game.
not be
Like,
for
for
you.
me, part of the fun is actually touching things on the map.
You know what's weird? I like board games. I
Mm-hmm.
like digital board games. I don't like board games that use digital components.
Are there those?
Yeah. Lord of the Rings has one. Journeys in Middle Earth. You have to use an app to like set things up and play through things, and like that bothers me. I don't know why. I could do one or the other, but not both. It's really weird. Board game. Oh, Aeon's Trespass Odyssey. Okay. All 5 campaigns gonna keep you busy for a long time. I heard it's really good though.
500 hours.
If birds don't click, remember they also use dragons and worms.
Yeah, that sounds really interesting. I'm gonna try that.
Except for the one bit at the end. Yeah. Of it. Yeah. Great two-player games I've enjoyed. Sakura Arms.
Oh, Hana Makoji.
Hana Makoji is one of my favorite games. I love that game.
I like Seventh Wonder Duel.
Seven Wonders Duel. Splendor Duel.
I really liked Splendor by
Splendor
itself
was good,
when
yeah.
we played that.
Targi. Jaipur.
Oh my gosh, is All Creatures Big and Small like a
Agricola.
no, like a James Harriet? Is that based
Well,
on
that's what
his
it
books?
is. Agricola. All creatures big and small.
Oh, I didn't see the beginning. Okay.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Sounds like, who are you talking to?
It's Steve Buscemi meme.
Oh, I don't know.
But the youths.
See, this
And
is
he's
a
like,
perfect example of when we talk
she
about
doesn't know the
something and I don't
internet.
get it.
It's-
Can you
it's
look
a-
it up really
It's
quick?
it's a picture of
I thought
Steve
Charlie Lasagna
Buscemi.
was just like checking in.
No, what you...
Sorry. This is now you're experiencing what it's like in our house a lot. Don't you know, haven't you seen that before? I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen that in my life.
Oh my god.
What's it from?
Something with Steve Buscemi.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, it's fun, but that meme is everywhere. So instead, I picked up The Shining on Audible. Our story so far is good, but there is kind of bad.
Narrator
It's kinda
can
like
have such a
whispering.
big impact.
Ugh.
The Shining is a great book. Gosh, and the movie just ruined it.
Yes. Very good book. Terrible movie. Fight me. Tech 2. I read all the Ian Fleming's Bond books, and I always felt like James Bond goes to another country, talks about his suits, enjoys some local food. Luckily, put a bomb on the boat before.
The night before.
Gets captured, bomb blows up, and he escapes. I actually liked how normal word spy stories.
That's really funny.
XCOM board game did Mansions of Madness. Yeah, XCOM and Mansions is a good
with the
example
digital
with an
aspect
app.
of
Yeah,
Required half is a built-in shelf life.
yeah, exactly. I understand your point, but Journeys in Middle Earth does look fun now. Yeah.
BD understands me.
I also thought John Design was just
That'd be
checking.
great if BD was just like, hey, John Lasagna, I'm doing great. Like,
Oh my god. But it's San Francisco Dog.
oh my gosh. Schnapsen. Schnapsen.
It's a
That's
German.
fun to say. Good times.
No. All right.
Uh-oh. Chat has stopped. That
And
means D20 gets to end
That
the
means
stream.
I finally caught up on you all, so
Yep.
that is good.
Time to be done.
Definitely check in.
So thoughtful. John was like, geez, thank God he did 220s here. This gets my
somebody
jokes.
gets internet memes. All right, chat time for exactly.
Yeah.
This is long. We had to wake up early to drive from the in-laws
Yeah,
out
that's
here so we
true.
could beat the hurricane, and then I got stuck in the hurricane partially. So
Okay, so vampire novels, like I'll do like vampire romance novels. I doubt that's what you're telling me about though.
what's my favorite gear lock to play? I don't really have a favorite per se.
They're pulling you back in.
I like Tink was good. I like Duster, even though people dislike Duster. Stanza was really good. I think that's fine. So
Oh, Noir.
it was fun to join in on full stream. Appreciate you being here, Wesley.
Yeah, there's a lot of you guys hanging out.
Yeah, it
It's
was a
fun.
lot of people. That was cool.
Yay.
Thanks so much. Yeah. Okay, so Sunday.
So you're doing
Girl.
Final Girl. Tuesday
Girl.
you're gonna do something else, and Thursday we're gonna snack packs.
Snack packs by cracking the packs.
I wish they were
And then
snack
them.
packs. I'm not allowed to eat around cards though.
No, but we tried an eating stream and chat was just like, no.
That was a while ago also.
Yeah, they might be into food now.
If Alex was here, he would be.
Yeah. Too many bones. Have her be Duster. Yeah. But yeah, so
Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. I don't know what we're doing Tuesday, but join the Discord. You can find out.
Yeah.
And then we also have Sounds
Alex,
it.
would you enjoy a food stream?
Yeah, right.
What do? We basically, because we got these like try the world or universal yums, like food from different countries.
different
So it
countries,
is like weird foods, and we tried those on stream and gave our opinions on it. So.
Now we just eat them off stream. In judge of the countries.
Oh wait, eating on stream only works if you also cooked it on stream. The food is definitely different.
Oh yeah.
It's weird snacks.
It's fun though. Tastes good. Neither of them.
Chocolate pudding is delicious.
Nah,
You know what's
disgusting.
so good? Like, okay, when I say like if you've had dirt before, do you know what I'm talking about?
The stuff outside, yeah, I've eaten dirt.
So does anyone else know what that is? Like, I always had this as a kid. It was like you made dirt, and it was chocolate pudding and like whipped topping, and then Oreos crushed up, and then you put little worms in it, and it was like dirt, but it was delicious. I should make that.
Let D20 cook,
Crush
literally.
cups.
I mean, I can do a grilling stream or just grill
Oh my gosh, on your new deck.
on the new deck. Yeah.
It's true. Sounds like a cavity. No, it's delicious.
You're a huge stream success. What's behind you? Still waiting. I know. I still gotta do it. I still have to figure out how I'm gonna
Is
do
that
it.
gonna be one of your like if you hit 50 Patreons, or we
No,
should do a sub
woodworking we
thing?
already did.
Oh really?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
did you do for it?
If I surpass Nelson,
Did you actually do it though?
the woodworking stream.
Yeah.
No, that's why he's saying he's still waiting for the
You owe
woodworking
them that.
stream. I still owe them that. Yeah. I have to
boy.
figure out the setup for it and
Yeah.
what to do. No, but we are doing a thing on Patreon right now to hit 40. And if we get 40 paid subs or patrons, I will play a four-handed game of Marvel Champions.
And we're deciding if Novels is going to be involved or not still.
if she wants to do three hands,
So here's the thing: is that,
and I'll do one.
well, so if I played one hand,
Sure.
it might be more fun because like I could read chat then while you're doing your thing with your three other ones.
Yeah, it could be.
Because like it's really hard for you to read chat when you're trying to keep track of three people.
That's true.
So-
So you know it's gonna be like a 4-hour game, right?
Well, that's the thing is like I know I'm gonna get bored waiting for you to do your thing, so like I'll handle chat then.
Okay. Well, yeah, that wasn't what I said though.
I know.
You do
I was
realize it's
trying to
gonna be
ignore
a
that 4
4-hour
hour. Like,
game.
can we start at like I don't know.
9 p.m.
No. Like 2?
2 a.m.
No. I don't know if we're in Malver's fun.
With Jubilee and Deb. No. It's gonna be at least people I enjoy. It's gonna be low interaction heroes between all of them. They're all gonna be event heavy, so I can just push as fast as possible. I'm gonna cheat the system. You can be Spider-Man. All the spiders.
That'd be a four-handed spider stream. You could do that, right? Because you could be Ghost Spider, there's
You
2
could.
spiders, and then Spider.
She'd be tough to add in, but yeah, it's just. I
Is it
wouldn't.
not fun to play with 4 people?
I don't think so. Some people do. I don't think it is.
Oh, okay.
I think it's too much. We've done it a couple times on Nelson's stream, and like it was fine because everyone knew what they were doing. But even with everyone knowing what they were doing, and we weren't reading chat, it took 3.5 hours.
Oof.
Like it just
Yikes.
takes a long time. Hulk, Valkyrie, Wolverine, Spider-Man. That would win in like 10 minutes. So that would be nice.
It would be interesting if you did all of like the strongest heroes to see how it goes.
4 Valkyries?
No.
No, I'm confused what you're saying.
You need 4 friends who play. Oh,
That is the crux. Spiders would be tough. Not enough spider allies. That is true. Spider Ham starting out as a spider. That would get a radioactive pig. Be 4 Hulks. No, okay. We could do 2 Valks, two Hulks. I'll buy an extra Hulk pack and an extra Valk pack. And we have
There
2
you
and
go.
2. And you could be a Hulk in the Valk, and I'll be a Hulk in the Valk. And everyone has fun.
Alright, I'm ready to go to bed. I'm sorry.
Oh, you just giving up
Well,
now?
you gave me like we were done, and then I thought we were gonna be done, and like
Well, then you started reading chat more.
no,
so
chat
that-
started coming back.
No, you gotta just cut them off. You gotta cut them off.
Canadian's like, yeah,
How
we're
Portal
still here.
Crew plays their 4-player games and banters while they're at it. I think they cheat
Do
somehow.
they cut stuff out?
No, I think they do it live.
Man.
Yeah. He's being done. I know, right? The math doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. I think they cheat the system.
I feel like chat knows whenever it's just like, okay, she shut down, and
Yeah.
we're not gonna get anything else from her tonight.
But no, we appreciate you all being here. Like we said, make sure to check out the Discord page. Make sure to check out Patreon. Subscribe on YouTube. All that fun stuff.
Yeah, I got a blanket right back there, guys. I can just peace out, and you guys can have fun.
That's it. So, all
We've
right.
got a lot of cleanup still to do, because he does all this tonight, and I leave. I do literally like walk out the door as soon as we
She's
close the
like-
stream.
She's just like, bye.
You don't let me help. I've offered to help, but
No. Yeah. But here we are.
Oh no! Don't be rash. Don't cut us off.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. Appreciate it.
We're not doing. Well, now we have a bed.
I know.
I could just watch. I could read back there.
Well,
while
so
you clean up.
I have told people that if we hit on this channel 250 subs.
Oh, it's 250 now.
It was always 250.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, it was always 250. If we
So
ever
you're
hit
over half.
250,
No, you're not. Halfway there.
If we ever hit 250 subs on this channel, I would do a 24-hour stream.
And now you have a good setup for
And
it.
now I
'cause
can
he
just
could
sleep.
literally watch him sleep.
Yeah.
There it is. Sleep stream.
Yeah.
Why are you excited about that?
Have you ever watched the sleep stream?
No.
Oh, it's hilarious. Because you're like, what is going to happen next? And then like 12 minutes later, like they snore. It's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
So, but yeah. No, it takes 250. That's not a real thing. What, sleep stream? 100%. Yeah, streamers will. So one of the things streamers will do is they'll keep receiving subs to stream longer.
To keep going.
So like you would set up a timer, and for every sub, I have to.
Petey's like, no way. We totally have the same mindset toward this kind of stuff because I would agree. It's just like that's insane.
Yeah, and then people give
that
subs.
Would be
to keep it going
entertaining.
every 3
Jashy
minutes.
like having his cat walk all over him would be fun.
What if you say something outrageous things while you're talking to sleep? Canceled. The secret is you don't have your mic on.
Play old videos while they sleep.
So I would probably, if I ever did it, I would literally just do my old videos, make a giant playlist, and put them on screen. And then the fun part is like you're with chat, so like chat can just like hang out the entire day and whatnot and do their thing.
Would you sleep for like full 8 hours, or would you?
Most people do, yeah. Yeah, we're pretty close to it.
Someone coming in with a good question. Like that'd be super weird to just like.
To be able
fall
to sleep with people watching you,
watching.
I think you just have to mentally shut it off and just be like, just.
I'd not
whatever.
be able to do that.
Yeah.
I'd be so nervous. That'd be so weird.
Yeah. But yeah.
Oh gosh.
But not nearly big enough for that. So Pokemon
Yeah.
YouTubers do sleep blocks.
What's that?
I don't know what that is. I know what Nuzlocks are, but I don't know what sleep block is. But yeah, I have trouble shutting it off, let alone it does get tricky for sure. Roll over and face the wall. I could sleep for sure. Yeah.
People's like, yeah.
I think also what a lot of streamers do is they turn off their monitors. So that they don't
you can't actually see them.
So that I wouldn't see chat and get distracted.
Oh,
by
so
it.
they could see you, but you couldn't see them.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
gosh.
it's a way to just like, whatever. It's a Nuzlocke where they play the game as long. Oh, sounds terrible. That's terrible.
What does that mean?
So you just keep playing Pokemon until you can't physically play Pokemon anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah. So.
Ugh.
No.
Sounds
But
awful.
anyway, 250 subs. We'll do
There you go.
24-hour stream. The
That should
lights
be
from
your
my
next
computer
thing on the
monitor.
bottom.
Yeah.
Really go for it.
We'll see if we ever hit that. I think I have some. I think I have one of my goals. Oh wait, where is it? Manage my goal. My subscription. Oh no, it's at 130. I think bits. I just put like 1,000. Just put the stuff at random.
Every hero in
sleep-
order, man.
You play every hero in order. Yeah. No, thank you.
All right, chat.
Oh, novels is
This is
done.
fun. Yep.
Appreciate you all.
Good
Thank
to
you for
go.
the support. Don't be rash. Thank you for the gift of subs.
Yes,
again.
thank you so much.
And subbing yourself as
24-hour
well.
Doctor Strange stream, he said.
God, no. And also thank you for the membership today. Appreciate you all being here. Appreciate you
It was
being.
a lot of fun.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Good night.
And I will see you
Sunday.
Sunday. Maybe novels will
No,
join
not
tomorrow
for
night.
Final Girl.
No, maybe you'll join tomorrow night because you said you want to play
Oh,
more games.
sure.
So I don't know. Join Discord and we'll
Surprise
find out.
will.
Yeah, we'll see. All right. Later.
Bye.